There we go. Microphone working now. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to So Loud. So loud. Well, thank you very much, Mike, for redeeming that. I'll make sure to make the notation so that way can't say I rigged it. Hold on, let me just reply back to this. Happy Friday, by the way. I'm one of the people that understand the instructions to wait until you're on stream. Well, I thank you. I thank you for paying attention to instructions. I appreciate that. I'm just making a notation that you are logged
So I
in.
wanted to take a moment to tell you personally that you will always be a close second to my actual favorite.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
And my all-time favorite
Who's that?
is none other than Bill Goldberg.
I knew it. I knew it.
So Brett, join them.
Well, thank you for using your check-in as well, Mike. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good Friday. You're ready for the weekend. Man, today was a lot of fun with this stuff with you and Shay and Jeff. Lots of fun. I hope Jeff took it as banter. And he isn't plotting your demise. I feel like Jeff probably has a voodoo doll, a Mike voodoo doll, and he's like poking at it now because you antagonize him so much. And then he tried to put the blame on me, saying that I did it, and that's just not true. Not true whatsoever. I am just a facilitator of community. However you guys operate is on you guys and not on me, so don't blame me, okay? Welcome to the stream, everyone. It is I, Eric, from the Ringside Rundown Podcast. The Ringside Rundown Podcast is a podcast about pro wrestling, and that is what we do here on the stream, whether you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube, because we're multi-streaming. Thanks to technology, we are multi-streaming, so say hello to YouTube if you want to. I forgot what I was saying. It's a podcast about pro wrestling where we talk about pro wrestling, but here on the stream, I actually watch some pro wrestling, and other pro wrestling fans watch along with me, whether it be at their own home. If they're a Twitch sub or a moderator to the Twitch channel, they can watch in our Discord, which is available right now, which they're showing some sort of figure skating competition, rhythm and dance, and they're very graceful. This is very nice. This is very hypnotizing. But you can watch in the Discord if you're a Twitch sub or a moderator. Tonight we're watching SmackDown. Not a lot is known about SmackDown so far from my end. I just checked once. Not much was known other than LA Knight will be taking on Tama Tonga, which should be very exciting. And the Motor City Machine Guns will get their hands on Pretty Deadly. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about some wrestling. I was going to send him a DM saying if he wanted to cut it out, if he wanted you to cut it out, I would.
Hold on! This is my favorite. Hold on! Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro!
I'm gonna stab him.
You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong?
It's my favorite
she
movie.
wore a crown and she came down in a bubble,
I'm
dog!
not fighting with you.
Grow up,
fighting
bro!
with you.
Grow
Grow up!
Get educated, but
That's my announcement sound now, by the way. I claim it. Well, you can have it. You can have it. I'm glad that you're here, Mossy. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy Friday to you. Hopefully you have a relaxing, restful, exciting weekend ahead of you. But you can totally claim that once again. I think it is one of the, if not the greatest unintentional meme of the internet. Is that whole entire interaction there. So you can definitely claim that. I'm glad that you're doing good. I am doing fantastic. I am excited that it is Friday. Gonna watch some wrestling, hang out with you guys. It's been a couple days. I'm not used to having like 2 days back to back where I don't stream. So I'm rested in terms of being on camera and not having the spiking anxiety of trying to entertain you fine people. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my caffeinated beverage so I can stay awake. But I am glad that you guys are here. Excited to watch SmackDown. Tomorrow is Saturday night's main event. We're gonna attempt to do the dual commentary. Excuse me. We're gonna attempt to do the dual commentary with JDK nonstop if that works, which I'm sure it will. Uh Finally got that out of the way. Other than that, the newest episode of the podcast. Holy shit. The entire reason I am here, the podcast, is up. You guys should check it out. It's a very fun episode. We do some predictions for the Royal Rumble in terms of surprises. And we also, Mike had a fun question for us where we constructed a wrestling baseball team made up entirely of wrestlers. And I think because I have the wrestling brain and the baseball brain mixed together, I think I came up with the better team. But that's just me. I had to make an addendum. I learned that word a couple days ago. Thanks to what? Thanks to WWE. I added Karrion Kross as the catcher to my baseball team because he's very scary and catchers are usually scary and he can snap baseball bats with his thighs. So, that's why I went with that. I liked your answer because you put people in their positions, Eric, but you lost points for having Dirty Dom on your team. Listen, I put Dirty Dom at shortstop because, usually the shortstop is the young, flashy kid. He's the young hot shot. I'm thinking Volpe. I'm thinking Derek Jeter. In his prime.
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
It's Bella. Bella's here. Bella. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Oh, nice. Yeah, Mossy's going to go see a movie. She is a Rhea stan, of course. Everybody loves Rhea Ripley. Everybody loves Bella. Good to see Bella here. Hopefully you're having a good Friday or probably already heading into Saturday. So hopefully you're having a good Saturday. Hopefully you've been very well. Everything's good with the family. Yeah, two bees in a hive. 2 bees in a hive. So yes, tomorrow is Saturday night's main event. I'll be doing a dual commentary stream. We're going to attempt to do the dual commentary stream tomorrow with JDK nonstop, and I'm pretty sure it's going to work. I think I know what it was. It was just the Discord thing and the I didn't have the camera on the Twitch. It's a whole big mess, but we'll figure it out and we'll get there and we'll make sure that it's working. I'm doing all right. Sorry I have not been here a lot. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule under control before uni starts next week. Do not apologize, Bella. Please do not apologize. Plus, on top of that, I know what your sleep pattern is like, and I know how crazy it is. So I know how badly you need to get that fixed and get that right. So hopefully you're doing that, and hopefully whatever you've been trying has been successful, because your sleep patterns, your sleep activity, from the way you explained it to me, sounds chaotic, and I think you need some rest. Yes, how's your first week of being 21? How's your first week of being in the United States, a legal adult, even though you've been a legal adult for 3 years now? You don't feel any different? Yeah, you that trust me, enjoy this. Enjoy being 21. Because you're going to look back when you're like 36 and you're going to be like, man, I wish I could be 21 again. Trust me. Enjoy this. Soak it in, Bella. Trust me on this. Soak it in. Soak it in. Because when you're 36, 37, you're going to be like, holy shit. What I would do to go back and be 21 again. Hey, Toasty. Mentally, I have felt older for ages. You may think that. Maybe you are wise. Bella, you are wise beyond your years. I will agree to that. But I'm telling you, when you get to be my age, I am only a couple weeks away from my next birthday. When you get to be my age, you look back and, man.
Hold on.
This is my favorite.
Hold on. Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
I'm gonna stab him.
You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong?
It's my favorite
She
movie.
wore a crown and she came down in a bubble,
I'm
dog.
not fighting with you.
Grow up,
fighting
bro.
with you.
Grow up.
Grow up.
Get educated, but
Grow up, Bella. Grow up. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. Wow. Whoa. That was wow. Oh, thank you for the bits, Mike. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, man, when's the wrestling start? This is getting out of control. Anyway, yes, later on tonight on SmackDown, like I said, I don't know much about what's happening on SmackDown. I do know that we're going to have 2 matches so far that are being announced. It is Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin taking on Pretty Deadly. That's going to be pretty cool. No pun intended there. And also LA Knight, taking on Tama Tonga. Yeah. So the battle of the yeahs is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. I can't wait. Like I said, the latest episode of the podcast is available. Check it out. Also, check us out on social media if you need more Ringside Rundown content. There it is. Also, to steal a line from Ric Flair, with a tear in my eye, I've watched about 6 James Brown jump scare compilations on Facebook today. I literally had to wipe tears out of my eyes from laughing. I can't wait to the end of the month, I hope you know, because I've been compiling a couple of these to put together in a long form video. So I'm sure you're going to get a kick out of it once I post it. And so will my mother and all of my relatives on Facebook. They're going to be wondering what the hell have I been up to? Well, I've been getting the shit scared out of me. You know? Oh my God, it's early for you guys. Yes, it is. It's only going to be 7:45. So we're about a little over 15 minutes away from watching SmackDown. I keep forgetting I am 5 hours behind. But Bella, you know that you can watch SmackDown tonight on Netflix. Almost 6 p.m. at my place now. See? Mike is 2 hours behind on me. I am the one that is in the future. It is 7:45. 15 minutes away from 8 o'clock. Like I said, Bella, SmackDown is available on Netflix tonight. So if you want to watch along with the action, if not, you are a moderator, so you can watch the show in Discord, and so can any of you if you are a Twitch sub. All you have to do to get that privilege is subscribe to the channel. Click down below that subscribe button for $5.99. And I believe, if my currency is correct, what is it, like $8.95 Canadian? I don't know what it is UK. I'm sorry. But if you subscribe to the channel, you get no advertisements from Twitch. You get emotes to use in chat designed by myself and Medicated Brains. You get 15% off the Ringside Rundown merchandise store. That's available at that link right there. And like I said, you also get a special section of the Discord that is only available for Twitch subs and moderators, where you can watch the programming if you do not have access to SmackDown tonight. I am wearing my merch right now. Bella's got the Ringside Rundown hoodie on. Bella, did you end up getting it 3 sizes bigger like you said you were going to do? I'll pull it up while getting a cup of tea. Very nice, Bella. Very nice. I got a 3XL. Bella does not need a 3XL whatsoever. So the fact that she's rocking a 3XL hoodie is crazy. Biggest hoodie I own now. Wow. Insane. You can get that at the Ringside Rundown merchandise store. I've barely taken this off. Well, take it off. Wash it. Jesus. No, you're gonna stink up the joint, Bella. You're gonna stink up the joint. Oh man. But I hope you guys have had a good weekend. Or about to have a good weekend. Had a good week, rather, I should say. Hey, I'm clean. I know you're clean, Bella. I'm just kidding. I know you smell like a croissant. You smell like a croissant. I saw this TikTok of this girl yelling at Americans for pronouncing croissants. We're not supposed to pronounce it croissants. We're supposed to pronounce it croissant. Don't fit the stereotype of wrestling fans being allergic to soap, Bella. Soap. There's a famous a wrestling promo by comedian Andy Kaufman that is on YouTube. If you look up Andy Kaufman's soap, it is during his rivalry with Jerry the King Lawler. Yes, Mike knows what I'm talking about because Mike and I are very old. Mike and I are very old, so we have that telepathic communication. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. That promo is available on YouTube. If you look it up, Andy Kaufman soap. It's fantastic. I might add that as like a channel point video or a channel video, kind of like I do with the Stone Cold Kid. Holy shit, Stone Cold did it. What? Stone Cold's here. What? No, I can't do it. I don't have a good Stone Cold. But I do have a Stone Cold what button. What? I said I have a Stone Cold what button. What? I have a Stone Cold what button. What? You guys get it. Soup, not so poop. I was trying to type how it sounded. No. It's soap. Soap. Bella, soap. What? Soap. It's Andy Kaufman. It's back from like the late 70s. Andy Kaufman was a very famous comedian here in the United States, right? And he ended up somehow having a rivalry with a professional wrestler by the name, sounds like you're having a brain aneurysm. He ended up having a rivalry with a professional wrestler by the name of Jerry the King Lawler. And this was when people didn't understand that wrestling was predetermined, that it was all for show. People thought it was real life. So people thought that the comedian was really fighting the professional wrestler. So to build up anticipation for their match and to sell tickets for the wrestling event, Andy Kaufman did what is called cutting a promo, which is like just giving a speech, basically. He's giving a speech, and Andy Kaufman decided to give a speech on the people of what was it? Was it Memphis, Tennessee? Because that's where Jerry King Lawler was from. He was from Memphis. So Andy Kaufman wanted to make fun of the people from Memphis and said they didn't know how to use soap. So the way he cut his promo was giving instructions to the people of Memphis, Tennessee, how to use soap. And he said it's soap. It's not soap, like, because that's how people down south in Tennessee talk. Soap. It's not soap. It's soap. I gotta play it. I'll play it tomorrow if I have time before we link up with or JDK or I'll pull it up after SmackDown is done. I'll pull it up if Bella's still around. But I'm pretty sure Bella's gonna be asleep. But either way, It was Kaufman's way of trying to sound Southern, totally insulting like your boyfriend MJF, Bella. Woo! That's why I posted when I said happy birthday to Bella in the Discord. I posted up that gif of MJF singing happy birthday. Why would you Mike, you are a shit stir. See, with Jeff I can understand it. With Bella, poor Bella? You're starting shit with poor Bella? Mike, you're on thin ice. Mike is used to thin ice. He's from Canada. They're under a sheet of ice right now, Bella. They're absolutely frozen. As Jeff called it, Jeff said it was the frozen hell of the North. That's what he called Canada. I don't know how accurate that is. I hear Canada's pretty nice. And you guys have that Putin? I want some Putin. But see, Dynodian Rex, I was talking to Dynodian Rex yesterday on his stream. Poutine. He said, see, I heard it was Putin, and then you say it's Poutine. What wrestler does Mike hate? That's a good question. Mike hates Danny Garcia. Mike hates Danny Garcia. If you want to make Mike mad, bring up Danny Garcia. So it's poutine. Okay, well, anyway. Dynodian Rex, he makes his homemade. And he can make all types of different poutine, right? The French have different pronunciations than the English. See, okay, that makes sense because he lives in Montreal. So he's French Canadian. He's French. No, but he's Italian. So he's Italian French Canadian. Can you be Italian French Canadian? Is that a thing? Is that possible? Is it possible to be Italian French Canadian? Danny Garcia is Mike's hidden fantasy. I see it now. Secret cuddle buddies. That's true. I do see it. I do see it. You know, every time Danny Garcia puts his fist up and he does the dance and he goes to do the dance, Mike gets upset. But I think it's because Mike doesn't want Danny Garcia doing the dance for other people. Mike only wants Danny Garcia doing the dance for him. You're right, Bella. My fantasy of Danny Garcia is he's deep in a hole where I'm telling him he puts the lotion on his skin or else he gets the hose again. Oh, no. I don't know if Bella might be too young for that reference. Silence of the Lambs. She might be a little too young for the reference. What do you think? I don't know. I don't know if Bella gets the reference. And that's not something... Is this some sort of P. Diddy reference? Oh, God. Oh, man, that's so good. That's so good, Bella. Bella. Oh, Bella, if you were here, Bella, if you were here, Bella, I would hug you because that was so good. That was so good, Bella. That was so innocent and so pure. If you don't get the reference, Bella, which she doesn't, it's a serial killer who liked to wear his victim's skin. Oh, shit, never mind. Abort mission. Bella said abort mission. Abort mission. Yeah. That that was loosely based off the serial killer. Fuck me. See, that one made me sing. All right. Okay. All right. Mike, I really appreciate the bits, man. I really appreciate the bits. If you gave Ah, man. Oh, shit. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, the movie, well, not necessarily the movie, but that character is loosely based off the serial killer Ed Gein, who equally liked to wear the skin of his victims in real life. He was a real life serial killer. Yes. I got a serious question for the simulcast tomorrow. Will JDK hear the blurps tomorrow as well? I don't think so. I think only I will still hear them. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one. I think they only come through from my stream because it's connected to my stream. I guess there's only one way to find out. Holy hell. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm sure that we're going to get it. We're going to get it right. Funny thing is, we're not the only ones that have issues with the shared stream feature from Twitch. Literally everybody always has problems with it. It's not a very thought out piece of technology that they've made, but we shall give it a shot, see if it works, have fun with it, do some dual commentary, make some jokes, entertain you people, and have fun on the stream. Really quickly before SmackDown begins, that's fucking loud. Holy shit, that was loud. Holy hell, Bella! Oh man, there's a hype train apparently started by you guys. Bella, Jesus, not you too, please, Bella, not you too, God, no, God. Oh no, Bella. Oh, all right, well. Thank you so much, Bella, for the bits. I love you, seriously, Bella. I love you. You're the best. Thank you guys. You started a hype train, you absolute psychopaths. You started a hype train. I guess you could feed the hype train. I don't give a shit about the hype train. Thank you guys. I give a shit about you guys. Thank you so much for your generosity. And I hope that you guys are having fun on the stream. I hope that I provide some sort of entertainment for you guys to hang out. Do me a favor before we start SmackDown. Give me a second to shout out one of my mods here, Miss Bella B 2104. Go ahead, and as she gigantifies the ghost twerk emote, or Mike does. Mike, why is that ghost twerking in my chat, Mike? But go give Bella a follow. She's a wonderful streamer, a wonderful, entertaining individual, and she's a great mod. So please go give her a follow. Check her out. How do I do this? How do you do what? Please don't do anything crazy. Riz ain't here to drop ass in the chat, so I gotta pick up the slack. I wish I never uttered that sentence, to be honest with you. Also, I want to give a shout out to Mossy B, who was here earlier. Please go do me a big favor and give Mossy B a follow. She's a fantastic individual. SmackDown is starting right now. Holy shit, I didn't even realize what time it was. Holy crap, the show's starting. Show's starting right now. Right now.
Forever.
All time. For all time, guys. All time.
Together.
It's all of us. You, me, Twitch, YouTube. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're in Texas. Looks hot in Texas. Oh no, it looks kind of chilly. It's not as chilly as over here in Jersey. It's freaking cold, let me tell you.
And tonight we're hooked on action with results that will shape the early path of this year.
Here's Tama Tonga.
Has made his way to Austin.
Thank you,
Reigns,
Bella.
801
Thank you,
Eastern.
Bella. Thank
But
you,
it's
Bella.
always tipping time around here.
Bella, it's loud
Tiffany
because it's
Stratton
an alert.
successfully defended her
It's
title
supposed
last
to
week.
alert me.
Tonight,
We've
we'll
been
hear
through
from the
this, Bella.
WWE Women's
Bella,
Champ.
we've been through this.
24
It's an
hours
alert.
away
It
from
is
Saturday
supposed to
night's main
alert
event on
me
NBC.
that things are
We're just a
happening,
week
that
away
things
from
are
Royal
moving,
Rumble.
things are shaking.
And yet
Bella
right
with the
here
10
in
bits.
Austin, over the
Thank you,
course
Bella,
of
for the 10
3
bits.
hour-packed
I
hours.
appreciate
So
you.
much to be
Thank you so
determined.
much.
Joe
You're the
Tessitore
best.
with you.
Thank
We'll visit
you.
with my good buddy and
Bella.
partner Wade Barrett in a moment. But first, folks,
Bella.
a rare one-on-one opportunity.
Thank you
right
guys for
here
getting
in the
that
ring
hype train
to
started.
interview
We're 15% into the hype train. I don't even give a shit
WWE
about the hype train,
champion,
but
the American
I do give a shit about Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is here. Cody Rhodes is here, guys. Did you know that wrestling has more than one royal family? I did not know this. This is news to me. Boom! Bella did the thing. Bella did the thing. Bella did the thing. Let's hear this one. I don't think it's gonna be as good. All right, it's all right. That was pretty good. But Bella did the thing with the whoa. Thank you, Bella. Thank you for the 10 bits. Does Kevin come attack him or do they just chat? Well, tomorrow is a contract signing, so I think, holy shit, holy shit indeed. Thank you for the 10 bits, Mike, what the hell? Oh, Moses. You guys are going crazy. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? What has gotten into you guys? What's gotten into you guys? All right, we got a second woe coming. Let's hear this one. Here it comes. That was a pretty good woe. That was a pretty good woe. We did finish, we got 16% into the level 1 hype training, which is awesome. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. You're the best. I would not be doing this without you guys because it would suck. So thank you guys very, very much for the generosity. Woo indeed, Bella. Woo!
Cody, I know you always greatly appreciate your family legacy.
Cody. Oh, that dude's hype.
Here in Austin,
That dude
it
is
means
hype.
something special because this is, of course, the hometown.
Did he
of the
have a
son of
Miho
plumber.
noise
Your father.
fucking
Here in Austin.
SpongeBob
But
shirt
24
on?
hours
Holy
from now,
shit.
HBK, Shawn Michaels is going
That
to
would've
moderate the
been amazing.
contract signing for this
That guy
ladder
thought
match,
it was
which
a
means
metal concert.
you're going to have to turn over one of the things that is most precious to you. And
He
most
had
cherished
the fucking
in all of
SpongeBob
life. With
cutout
that
shirt
thought,
on. That's crazy.
that will be hanging, taken from you for a week, and then suspended above a ring with that championship on the line. How does that make you feel, knowing that this could be the last few precious moments with that in your grasp?
Wow. That's a sick emote, Bella. I like that emote. You think
Shawn
Kevin
Michaels
Owens is going to
certainly
be
the perfect
Cody Rhodes?
person to moderate this contract signing, if you will, tomorrow. Shawn Michaels, I watched win not just one, but 2 Royal Rumbles, certainly knows something about ladder matches, and we, as a company, have put the entire future of WWE into Shawn Michaels' hands with NXT.
Negative.
I have no
Cody is
problem
carrying it
handing
to
over this
Mania.
championship to Shawn Michaels. Now we're in the
Bold
season
prediction.
go test where everybody is going to talk about main eventing WrestleMania. They're going to talk about WrestleMania moments. It's very simple how you walk into WrestleMania and how you main event it. You have this right here with you.
Right, maybe Mike is right.
Saturday
Mike might
night's
be
main
on to
event
something.
Tomorrow night. The last time we had Saturday night's main event, it was the post-match horror of Kevin Owens and the package pile driver. And you were out of action, just recently medically cleared. It has been fight on sight with your former friend every time you have seen him since.
Fight on
How do you
sight.
possibly explain what you see in his eyes right now and this version of Kevin Owens?
I don't know, Joe Tess. Austin, what do you think about Kevin Owens?
Ooh, Austin doesn't like Kevin Owens.
You know, you can ask this in every locker room, this whole ecosystem of our sport, about what people think in regards to Kevin Owens. You're going to get a mixed bag, a lot of opinions. A lot of people judge a book by its cover. They shouldn't with Kevin Owens because he will subvert your expectations every time with the feats he is capable of. Kevin Owens is a genius in the ring. He has a genius level IQ between the ropes. Kevin Owens is a hell of an athlete. He's a once-in-a-generation superstar. But the thing that hurts about Kevin Owens is that when faced with the choice of the easy way out or the hard way, 10 times out of 10, Kevin Owens chooses the easy way out. 10 times out of 10.
Man just said IQ.
That's why a ladder match is so apt, because there is not a referee to stop us. There is not a referee to miss a 3 count. There is not a referee to call for a disqualification. It's simply about who can climb the ladder, find the grit, pull down this championship.
Hey.
Lucas Oil Stadium,
He's
WWE.
here. Konnichiwa, Jeff
We're a
Osan.
week away from that, which will be the biggest title defense in your championship reign. Tomorrow, though, Cody, you will be face-to-face with Kevin Owens.
I'm sure Jeff comes in
based
peace.
on the version of this man we've seen recently,
Jeff
that
don't
he
want
can
no
remain
trouble.
calm enough to truly listen,
Jeff
to
don't
truly
want no
hear
problems.
a message. But if you could look him in the eyes just one last time before you meet up in Indy, what would that message be?
Yes, yes. Konnichiwa, Jeff.
If I could look Kevin Owens in the eye, what would I say?
Jeff's very
I'd tell
quiet.
him that, yeah, Kevin, maybe I smile and maybe I shake hands and maybe
comes in
I
peace.
appear to be a good guy because perhaps that is what I'm trying to be, but that doesn't mean that when you press a button that this gnawing and pettiness ceases, that this covert BS,
How apropos
overt BS,
Cody is
like a
cutting this
package
promo as
pile
Jeff makes
driver
his way to the chat.
continues. I tell Kevin Owens to not forget, be reminded that I am the one who defeated Raw's
Okay,
reigning
now you guys are
ring
speaking a
general.
whole different
I'm the one who
language.
defeated what many consider and dethroned the greatest champion of my era. I'm the quarterback in
How are you?
form
Okay,
and in
I gotta
function.
get
You
back
said
on my
yourself,
Duolingo
I'm
shit.
the
There was a
grandson of
point in
plumber,
time
but I am
where I was
also
doing
the
Duolingo
student
here
of
on chat
Randy Orton before
like during
anybody.
stream, during
Love
commercial
the
breaks.
American Nightmare. I was as mean
I was doing
as they could
Duolingo
get.
lessons on stream.
Kevin Owens, I have no problem punching you square in the face right back into that front seat of your car where you do your little promos from.
I live
on
with
the
the
way to that
Japanese
island
girl at the
of
moment.
self-righteousness that you
Nice.
exist in.
That's
Kevin
so
Owens,
sick.
simply put, when we go into the Royal Rumble, I have only one thing to say to you.
I hope that's working out well.
Good luck.
Nice promo from Cody Rhodes. She gave me snacks and I have no idea what they are. They're probably good. You gotta try them, Bella. Hey, it's DIY.
Boys, it's a big night tonight for us.
Big night. We just want to know the game plan. How are we doing this?
Game plan.
Yeah.
Look, guys, I just found out I got a match tonight against Apollo Crews, okay? I gotta get dressed, I gotta get changed, I gotta get ready.
okay? I'm sorry. We're not going to be able to be out there for your match later tonight.
Johnny, come
Wow.
on. About this little arrangement we made. Come on.
We just thought this was quid pro quo.
Yeah.
But we're not feeling much quid pro quo.
Those boys love their
We're the
high-waisted
WWE
pants.
Tag
Yes,
Team Champions. Are you
boy.
questioning our
Yes,
integrity?
boy.
Look, we're not questioning your integrity.
But we have the Motor City Machine Guns tonight.
Listen, I know who you're facing.
Here they go with the Japanese.
Handle your business.
Ciampa will handle it. But what about Legado?
Yeah, the things we've been doing recently, they're not going to like us. are they?
Handle your business.
Handle
We
your
talked about
business.
this
How do you
last
say
week.
that in
We
Japanese?
believe in you. Do whatever you have to do tonight to get it done. Yes, boy.
Yes, boy.
Yes, boy.
Yeah.
Those are some high-waisted pants. Those pants are high-waist. That's Legado del Fantasma. That's not good. I like those shirts, though. Those shirts are fire. Those Angel Umberto shirts are really dope. I like them.
I'll tell you, wait, this tag team division's getting wild, isn't it? A lot of
All
business
right.
needed handled
Who
here on
wants
the
to
SmackDown
gamble?
tag ranks.
A few teams that have as much momentum
wants
as
to
these
gamble?
veterans.
The presumed #1 contenders
Raise
for
your
the
fist.
DIY Tag Championships, Motor City Machine Guns.
I hate trying to
Perfectly
type over this
synchronized
microphone.
Motor City Machine Guns and that signature entrance that signals what you're in store for.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is a tag team
All right,
contest.
there you go,
And
guys.
introducing first at a
Gamble
combined
your
weight
channel
of
points.
412 pounds. The
Pick
team
who you
of
think is gonna
Chris
win.
Sabin and Alex
To the ring
Shelley.
right now
Motor
is
City
Motor City Machine Guns.
Wait, they've been on a tear lately. 2 weeks ago, they toppled A-Town down.
At
last
least
week, most
Bella's
stars, and
nice
now
enough to
Pretty
translate
Deadly
what
stands
she's
in their way.
saying.
That's next.
Jeff, on the other hand, Jeff doesn't give a shit. But nice enough of Bella to translate what she's saying. Now, Bella, how much Japanese did you know before you this exchange student came to live with you? Did you like study some Japanese beforehand? I know Jeff lived in Japan. First one, I am okay. Handle your business. That one I need to know. Yeah. Yeah, I can't even. I'm not even that far ahead in Duolingo. My Duolingo's on the like the second lesson. Oh man.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Ow. Thanks for using the channel points for that, Mike. I appreciate it. You didn't have to kick me in the arm though. Take care of your business. Is it Jibun? No. Oh yeah, nah, see? All right. I'm already out. I tap out. I tap out, Bella. No. Yeah, nope. I'm good. I'm out. Pronounce it. Jibun no business o daiji ni shite kudasai. Take care of your business. I used translate for that one. Well, thank you very much, Bella, but that's as best as I could do. That's as best as my translation goes. Jibun no Bigenes O Daiji Ni Shite Kudasai. There you go. I did it, guys. I know Japanese now. Aren't you proud of me? You untranslate as something about a beautiful woman. Yeah, makes sense. What? Anyway, guys, do me a favor. Check out the latest episode of the Ringside Rundown podcast. It's available right there. Also available on YouTube. Also, check us out on Instagram. If you like wrestling content on your Instagram feed, check us out on Instagram, instagram.com/ringside rundown. We're doing very well on Instagram for some reason. I don't know. I don't know how these apps and these algorithms go, man. One day we're blowing up, one day it dies down, one day it goes crazy. Check out the TikTok. The TikTok is available right there. Check that out if you get a chance, if you're on TikTok. It's just highlights of the streams that I do here. Very fun episode this week. Yes, this episode was very fun to record, as they all are. They all are very fun to record, but this one in particular was a lot of fun. We got some channel points up for the match coming up. You only have a couple seconds left to go ahead and put some points on the board. Both Jeff and Mike have points for Motor City Machine Guns. Very nice, very nice. Hey, it's Matthew McConaughey. All right.
Ringside, one of the greats of all time, the Academy Award winner. As big a UT fan as there is, as big a WWE fan as there is. We love it. McConaughey sitting right behind us tonight for SmackDown, ladies.
Wow, incredible out here to catch the major action going on SmackDown.
Motor City Machine Guns in the ring right now. Yes, boy! One of the best entrances in all of WWE, pretty deadly. Look at them.
Curious recent stretch for Kit Wilson, Elton Brand.
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince.
Gold here on SmackDown.
Yes, boy. Pretty deadly.
Their opponents.
I love it.
Weight of 426 pounds.
It's so good.
Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. Pretty deadly.
Yes, boy.
Now, Wade, I know you're a big supporter of the boys.
It's
they
so
actually
good.
Cost the Machine Guns a recent title match against DIY. And last
we
week
need
their
more
interference
pretty
worked the other
deadly.
way.
Yeah, there's been some major issues. As you mentioned last week, it was Motor City Machine Guns against Los Garza for the right to challenge, DIY for the gold. Things almost came unglued when Pretty Deadly got involved. Whatever the plan was from PD, it backfired. One skull and bones later, it was Shelley and Sabin who got a huge job putting themselves in pole position for a title opportunity against the champs DIY.
Yeah, Motor City Machine Guns, they have been on a quest to regain their titles. 42 days.
This should be a good tag
they
team
held the
match. I'm excited to
championships, and now
see what's in
this
store for
is
this
the
one.
obstacle in front of
Kit
them.
Wilson,
Pretty
Elton
deadly.
Prince, pretty deadly.
So here's the
Taking on
issue for
Alex
Motor
Shelley,
City
Chris
Machine
Sabin,
Guns. We
Motor
mentioned
City
it
Machine
time
Guns.
and time again. Pretty
Should be
Deadly
fun.
have consistently got involved, got in the way of the Motor City Machine Guns winning their matches. Motor City Machine Guns need to deal with the Pretty Deadly problem tonight ahead of their upcoming showdown with DIY.
Which brings about something when you think about the emotion for these teams. And I consider Alex and Chris to be guys that are hyper-focused, are strategic.
Prince
You don't think
in
of
there
things,
with
these are the guys that let
Chris
emotion
Sabin.
get the best of them. But obviously with what Elton and Kid have been doing,
Nice
perhaps a little more
arm drag.
energy
Another
early on
arm
to
drag
lock in.
there.
Yeah, you certainly hope that they can
Goes
switch
for a
off
leg
that
sweep.
emotion when the bell
Elton
rings.
says
But
no.
right now, hot out of the blocks are Pretty Deadly. And Pretty Deadly are kind of like calling
Clubbing
animals
blows
at
to
the
the
moment
back.
for all their best intent
Side
of
headlock.
ingratiating themselves to DIY in
Tag
order to help
to
out their own
Alex
careers.
Shelley.
They've managed to piss off the likes of Motor City Machine Guns.
Now Motor
Los
City Machine
Garza,
Guns
and
double
indeed
teaming. What a
seemingly
move.
DIY.
Wow.
Everybody is going
I've never seen that before.
Boy, Elton Prince
If you're
just
watching
found out, didn't he?
the show, you see the graphic down below that says Tiffany Stratton. is going to be making an appearance later.
The synchronization between the
Big scoop slam.
machine guns.
Kid Wilson
why they
gets
have been
tagged
a
in.
top tag team around the world for the
Gets
past
up
20
kicked by
years.
Alex
That run's
Shelley.
continuing here on SmackDown.
Shelley right hand after right hand against Kit Wilson as he sends
Big
him
blows
back.
from Alex Shelley. Tagging
And I'll
Chris
say this
Sabin
for
here.
Pretty Deadly. I think they've been taken for a ride by DIY. The quid pro
Off the
quo.
ropes, Kid Wilson
You
gets
scratch
double
your
shoulder
back, we'll
block.
scratch yours kind of deal.
Elton
There's been
Prince gets
one-way
punched
traffic.
off the apron.
Putting their bodies on
Double
the line
flapjack
for the
from
champ
Motor City
and getting
Machine
nothing
Guns.
in return.
Hooks the leg.
Only
That
gets
is
a 1
something
count
the likes
there.
of Apollo Crews have brought up to PD. And a lot of people are thinking the same way. For me, it's about time Pretty Deadly rised up.
Would you look at that? And then coming in hard was Kit Wilson.
Well, this is a more vicious version of Pretty Deadly than we've seen in quite some time.
Pretty
And it is
Deadly looking
paying
extra
dividends.
aggressive.
Oh, and Sabin
shit! Jesus
face first right
Christ!
into the post.
Well,
His
Jonathan
face.
theatrics. It's all
Oh
aggression.
my
Everything
God.
is going right now for the
What is
last
going
remainder.
on with
Watch your
Pretty
backstage.
Deadly?
Prince and Wilson, ultra aggressive early on.
What is
just
going on with Pretty
annihilating
Deadly?
Sabin.
Wow,
This
we're
image is
already
not
over a
just spicy,
picture-in-picture.
it's
Pretty
flavorful.
Deadly
Hi, this is Patayo,
losing their
and this-
mind. Wow, what a start to this show. Sabin trying to get back inside of the ring, climbing over the timekeeper's area. Alex Shelley getting yelled at by the referee. He's trying to wake up his tag team partner to get back in the ring. Meanwhile, Elton Prince, hot on the pursuit. He's going to run Sabin back into the ring. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a Twitch sub or a moderator, you can hop up in the Discord and watch this program that I am reacting to. I am talking about WWE SmackDown. Or if you're in the UK watching, like Bella's in the UK, you can pull it up on Netflix. That's the cool thing about you guys over there in the UK and Canada. You guys get all of the shows packaged in one on the Netflix. I have to watch it on USA where there is commercials, or on YouTube. You can watch the stream on YouTube if you want. YouTube is actually, the command is !YT. I made it extra simple. 3 keys, !YT. And that is the YouTube. But the only thing about the YouTube is the benefit. What do you mean? You did not? What I did too. I did too. Why? Because my multi-chat isn't working for some reason. I see Bella and her croissants now. I don't know why it's not working in my thing. This is upsetting. It's not showing that Bella, it's not showing Bella showing up in the chat in the multi-stream like it should be in the multi-chat. Why is that? That's upsetting. Because it's supposed to be working. Gosh darn it. And it's not showing up. But I switched over to the YouTube and I see Bella and her croissants. Yes, please. If you guys can do me a favor, head over to the YouTube once again and give the YouTube a like if you can. You know, just so that way you have another avenue to watch the streams if you would like to. But I just figured out that my multi-chat isn't working. Son of a gun.
Hey, where's the freaking gabagoo? You motherfucker. You motherfucker, huh? Don't make me get the... Bah! Hey, I'm walking here.
Oh, man. Thank you for that, Mike. I appreciate it. We're still on commercial break right now. Picture in picture. In the ring is Kit Wilson with Sabin, Mr. Chris Sabin, as we get back.
Version of Pretty Deadly, Elton Prince.
Lonely, I'm so
and Kit
lonely.
Wilson,
The
they have been
the
getting
cringe
the
of that
best
clip is
of Chris Sabin.
You love that clip, Bella. What are you talking about? You love it.
It's the most aggressive, I think.
I see you now because I have the YouTube up, so don't worry, and I have the stream up on the other side. So I think I'm going to do it this way.
You become the class clowns here on
Thank you for hopping into the YouTube chat, by the way, Bella. I appreciate it.
Take matters into your hands. And
yes, Bella, I see you. I see you. I see you.
In Sabin and Shelley. And Shelley cannot get a look into this match.
No. Right now, Elton Prince
in the corner.
smashes Chris Sabin with elbows, forearms, and knees.
Taking a consistent beating.
Tags in Kit Wilson.
Just looking on in desperation, Wade.
I like those little party things you're throwing up, Bella. I appreciate that.
Focused on the complete destruction of the former tag champs.
Up and over goes Elton Prince.
Big boot from Sabin.
Big running enziguri.
Could this be
taking out Kit Wilson?
For the Motor City Machine Guns.
Chris Sabin has to get a tag. Bad landing for Prince indeed. Sabin gets the tag to Shelley.
Well rested.
Here's Prince.
And out to get him.
Catches the back elbow. Now running forearm. Ducks the clothesline. Whoa, back body drop. I don't know how he managed to do that. DDT flatliner combo.
Into the cover.
And a kick out of it too. Thank you, Bella, for hitting those little animation deals. Those little party hats. I appreciate it. I don't know what they do, but they do something. Those little 100
Wilson and
emotes.
Prince are in the target zone. The sliding kick.
Baseball drop kick.
And now
Sabin.
Chris Sabin.
Off the
How about a
ropes.
5-hole?
Whoa, 5-hole indeed.
Suicide dive takes out both Kit and Elton.
Part of the ring was taken out in the process of that. Snapped off on the
Ladies
side,
and gentlemen, in a couple minutes, a block of Twitch advertisements is going to come your way. If you want, you can head over to the YouTube channel and check out the stream while the advertisements are happening. If you want to support the channel, consider subscribing for $5.99. You can avoid those ads, get cool emotes to use in chat, 15% off the Ringside Rundown merchandise store, and special secret access to a special section of our Discord, so check it out. Oh, beautiful move from Pretty Deadly there. I like that. That was nice.
Connecting with that bad apple gutbuster.
DDT. And now
nicely planted on that DDT.
Theatrics put aside for this
Elton Prince gets tagged in.
Version of Pretty Deadly, and they are lined up to do something special right here.
Wow. Beautiful. I love that.
Bulldog
for the win. And the late
Alex Shelley kicks on it too.
Take another look at this.
No ads for Bella. That's right. If you go on the YouTube channel, you get no ads.
The fact that Shelley kicked out after this Bulldog beggars belief and explains why Shelley, alongside Sabin, has had the kind of career he has done.
And consider all the momentum
Whoa!
that we've seen from Motor City Machine
like
Guns.
A sniper.
They know what
it's
can
Chris
happen
Sabin
here
taking out Elton Prince with that drop kick. Kid Wilson doesn't see the blind tag from Sabin.
You know, the entire
atomic drop, low drop kick.
Oh, signature move!
Another low drop kick to the face.
Facial connecting to Kit Wilson, who has no clue where he's at right now.
Double kick.
In deep trouble, Wade.
This could be it right here, Joe Tess.
Skull and bones.
Last of the yearly eggnog with some Jägermeister. Skull and Bones. Motor City Machine Guns get the win. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Jaeger.
Motor City Machine Guns.
I am not a big fan of Jaeger. Motor City Machine Guns get the dub. Let's check this out here.
Like the facial followed by this Skull and Bones, and the
2.3K channel points go to Jeff and Mike. 2.3K channel points go to Jeff and Mike. Congratulations, gentlemen, for correctly guessing Motor City Machine Guns getting the win. Grab the dollar bill. Grab them all. Look, there's one right there. Grab it. 3 shoes. Grab it. Grab the money. Grab the money.
Come
Grab the
in.
money. Who's here? Who's for Nick
Miz.
Aldis? It's the Miz.
Nick Aldis.
Bella
The
lost,
man
unfortunately.
running
Bella,
SmackDown.
thank you for hanging out in the
I saw that
YouTube.
interview Cody did with Joe
I
Tessitore.
appreciate you.
Joe does a great interview.
Your top
But it's
YouTube
no
clip has
Miz
43,000 views.
that why I'm
Holy
here?
shit.
You
I
want a
didn't
little
even
ratings?
know
You want me
that.
to get Kevin Owens' side of the story?
My top YouTube clip has 43,000
Miz,
views.
no one told you?
I didn't even
You're
know
not
that.
just here for a friendly visit, Miz. You're on SmackDown now.
Uh-oh.
The transfer window. No. Welcome. No.
Uh-oh.
Friday Night SmackDown. You're kidding. Team
He didn't
Blue.
even
You're-
know.
You're joking. Welcome.
He didn't
The
even
Wyatts are
know.
here. They are. I had them strategically moved to SmackDown to get away from me. How did I get moved to SmackDown? Cross.
Cross did it.
Little piece of advice. You may need to go make some new friends. And fast.
Uh-oh. Not looking good for the Miz.
Change at the moment. Miz needs to make friends. So did Meechin. She's made one. B-Fab. That should help
Wow.
her out. They've got tag
Meechin
action
and B-Fab.
later
I
on
like
tonight
that
against
team.
United States
That's a
champ
good
Chelsea
team.
Green and Secret
Meechin and
Service member
B-Fab
Piper
taking on
Niven.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven.
Can't escape each other lately. And
Later on
LA
tonight.
Knight.
Yeah.
He took matters into his own hands last week. Now, Tama
LA
Tonga
Knight,
stands opposite
yeah.
him. The
Taking
megastar
on
against
Tama
the
Tonga,
hyena-chattering,
yeah.
terrifying Tama Tonga is ahead.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait for that. Like I said, we are multi-streaming, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you're watching on Twitch or you could be watching on the YouTube with Bella. Bella's in the YouTube chat. Check out the YouTube. I didn't even know my top YouTube clip has 43,000 views. That is insane. I have this one clip on Facebook that's like 50,000 views. It's insane. I'll be lurking in the YouTube to help with the algorithm while I sleep. Sounds good. I hope my voice can lull you to sleep, Bella. Hopefully you get that sleep schedule figured out. But I thank you for spending time in the YouTube. Thank you very, very much. That's interesting. The Miz strategically had I think that was to antagonize Bella. That got me. Holy shit. That got me good. Thank you, Mike, for the bits. Let me see if Bella even said anything in the YouTube. No, Bella's freaking out in the YouTube. Poor Bella, she's trying to sleep, Mike. Bella's trying to sleep, Mike. Holy shit. Thank you for the bits, Mike. I appreciate it. Even though that scared the hell out of me. I wasn't even paying attention. Lots of good stuff happening tonight. Like I said, tomorrow for Saturday night's main event, we're going to attempt to do the dual commentary with JDK nonstop. That's going to be a lot of fun. He's going to be like the Pat McAfee, and I'll be like the Michael Cole of the situation. Figured better to do it now than in 30 minutes when Bella was asleep. I don't know if Bella's going to be asleep in 30 minutes, though. That's the thing about Bella. Even though she's trying to get her sleep schedule fixed, it's not that easy for Miss Bella, unfortunately. Miss Bella has a hard time getting a good amount of sleep, a good amount of comfortable sleep. But I'm sure she appreciates you spending the bits on me. I'm sure she's not complaining. If Mike wakes me up in a half an hour from this, I'm going to cry. That's what Bella said in the YouTube right now. Bella says that if you wake her up in a half an hour, Mike, she's going to cry. She's trying to use my dulcet, soothing voice as therapy to help her sleep. So let her sleep, Mike. This is now an ASMR stream. Bella, you are dreaming. Bella, you are fast falling asleep. You feel wind lightly across your face as you're on the beach right now, all alone, just the sound of the crashing waves rocking you to sleep. Good night, Bella. Sleep tight. There are no bed bugs to bite. I dare you to wake me up, Mike. I dare you. I think she's daring you, Mike. She's daring you, Mike, to wake her up. I don't know if Mike is going to take you up on that dare. I don't know if that's a wise thing to do.
What a weekend it is from here in Austin to down the road in San Antonio. Wait,
start licking that microphone. I checked out that ASMR Twitch channel and thought, who the fuck would watch this? You watched one of the ASMR channels? No.
The contract signing with HBK moderating.
Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman tomorrow.
Fatu in what should be.
That's going to be fun. Oh my God, ew, don't do that. I won't do it. I won't do that, fellas. Don't worry. I'm not gonna start licking the microphone. For about 2 minutes, I was just dumbfounded at what it was. I'm surprised you haven't discovered the hot tub streams, Mike. Have you checked out a couple hot tub streams? I do watch ASMR occasionally to try and help, but not that gross stuff Bella says in the YouTube. I can't get into the ASMR stuff. It doesn't do anything for me. Hot tub stream. Hey now, be right back. Yeah, Mike is going to discover hot tub streams on Twitch now. I might do a hot tub stream myself. I might move my bed and put a kiddie pool in. What do you guys think? You think I should put a kiddie pool and do a hot tub stream?
Threat level high.
Threat level high, Wade.
Terrified of the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. But what the hell
Jacob
will
Fatu is
happen
a
when
big
the
dude, but Braun Strowman in every metric is bigger. You, Leroy, and Tortuga. No, I can't put Tortuga in there. As soon as I put Tortuga in there, he's going to take a dump. He's going to take a dump in the water. He always does it every single time.
Of all time.
I could not
Yeah, every time you put him in water, that's all he does is take a dump.
Special, and we had that moment where all of a sudden the ring was cleared and Strowman and Fatu were just there.
Threat level high, says Bella in the YouTube channel.
Hey, you know
Bella
what I'd
keeping
love to know,
things
Joe?
going.
Joe, you know what I'd love to know?
Hey, it's Kevin Owens.
I'd love to know where my interview is, huh? Explain that to me.
Boo,
You take
Kevin
the time to interview
Owens.
Cody Rhodes, but not me. What kind of journalist are you? Huh?
Boo.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you actually make me miss Michael Cole.
Wow.
Of course, Michael Cole is too busy kissing Pat McAfee's ass to be here. Just like everyone is too busy kissing Cody Rhodes' ass. You, The Rock, everyone. Hey, Joe, let me ask you this. Why
I
does
like that
everybody
jacket.
wanna be Cody
I
Rhodes'
know
best
Mike
friend,
likes
huh?
that jacket
Let me tell you
too.
what happens when Cody Rhodes does to his best friends. He uses them and then betrays them.
Wow.
But that's okay, because at the Royal Rumble, I will prove to everyone that I am the true, rightful WWE champion. What are you looking at, McConaughey, huh?
Oh, no, not McConaughey. All right.
Hey, you know what? At the Rumble, I'm gonna beat Cody just like Ohio State beat your stupid Longhorns.
Wow.
Come on.
Big Jim. Kevin Owens with the nuclear heat. I'm surprised he didn't throw any tomatoes at Kevin during that. Here's Big Jim snapping to a Big Jim. It still doesn't double. I can't fix it. I don't know. I tried to figure out why it doesn't double. It doesn't double. I don't know.
What is this?
I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want from me.
What? What do you want?
What do you want?
Can I help you with anything? Why are you here, huh? Because you talk too damn much.
Oh, that's going to be on Botchamania.
I think Jimmy's speaking for all of us right now.
That's definitely going to be on Botchamania. Shout out to Mayhew.
Matthew McConaughey's not a moment too soon. Things going off the rails here.
Oh, Big Jim's going up top.
Big Jim going for the Uso splash. Kevin Owens says, no, no, thank you. No, no, thank you. I don't want it yet.
Kevin Owens, where you running to, boy? So they say things get weird here in Austin. Well, let's keep getting weird. How about tonight?
Oh,
it's
shit.
Kevin Owens versus Jimmy Uso. Welcome.
Oh, I like that, Wade.
That is the easiest job of GM Nick Aldis's
Big Jim.
entire career. Just
Big Jim Uso.
I want to see that.
Shout out to Matthew
He
McConaughey.
says hook 'em.
All
He
right,
says,
all
Big
right,
Jim,
all right.
Go hook 'em. KO snapped again. Jimmy Uso did something about it.
I missed that movie, Almost Famous. I don't know if you ever seen that movie, Almost Famous. Here's Secret Service. Piper Niven.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven.
Chelsea Green.
They're going to make their way to the ring.
That gear is crazy. Chelsea Green, Piper Niven's going to be taking on B-Fab.
I came here to win.
Shut up. I don't know why the mute button does it.
This game
why did that do that? Why did that do that?
Carry on with that.
Shut up. Okay, now we're good. I'm sorry if I missed anything that Bella said in YouTube. Good night from the future. And Mike, I'm watching you, young man. That is what Bella said. She is still putting out emotes in the YouTube. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate it. I did not. Kate Hudson was in it. That's a non-starter for me. Wait, I'm thinking of the wrong movie. Am I thinking of the wrong movie? Is it still Almost Famous? I can't. My brain is fudged. I gotta stop smoking weed. Drew Barrymore's. What? Oh. She's in the same boat. Almost Famous. Isn't that the movie I'm thinking of? No, Almost Famous is not. No. What am I thinking? It's fuck, what is the movie called now? Jeff, I know you're in the chat. What is the movie with Matthew McConaughey? He says, all right. And then it's the kid. It's Ben Affleck's in the movie. No. I figured out what you were talking about, Mike. I figured out what you were talking about. But now I can't think of the freaking movie. It's not Almost Famous. Kate Hudson's not in it. This one, who was in this one? Dazed and Confused. There it is. I knew Jeff knew it. That's why I called out Jeff. Because I knew Jeff knew it. Dazed and Confused. That's the movie. Say his name and he appears. Jesus. No, just Jeff. Great work, Jeff. Great work. Dazed and Confused. I haven't seen that movie in quite some time. Gonna have to give that one another watch. We got to do another Discord movie. Discord movie night. Maybe we'll watch Dazed and Confused in the Discord. We still have to watch Iron Claw in the Discord. I'm trying to think. It's kind of hard, though, you know? I told you, I'm like Joe Hendry. Say my name and I appear. Yeah, exactly. What are you guys doing for the Super Bowl? Do you guys have any plans for the Super Bowl? Are you guys going to any Super Bowl parties? Are you going to be doing anything? Because if not, I'll show the Super Bowl here in the Discord. We could have a Discord Super Bowl party. I don't know if you guys want to do that.
In Texas. First SmackDown to take place here in Austin, February of 2000. Hall of Famer Kurt Angle got his first taste of championships. Here,
I really hope it's
Austin
Buffalo versus
Gamblers,
Washington, but I have no plans.
World
All right,
champions.
there's
and wait,
one.
Their championship trophy, the largest
What is with
championship
the professional
buckle in
bull
the
riding?
world. Look at that thing.
Damn, that is
What is up with the
damn
professional
cool.
bull riding? I don't get it.
Strowman-sized belt buckle.
By the way,
It's a
Moody
belt
Center
buckle.
Here is the home arena for the Gamblers.
Oh, and get
Jesus.
this breaking news, boom. There
Let's
it
go.
is.
Big Jim Uso, Kevin
Owens
Owens tonight.
Because it's official, a confrontational KO squares off with Big Jim, Jimmy Uso.
Big Jim.
Tonight's SmackDown main event.
By the way, thanks for having my back when KO was berating me
God, no
and
problem.
threatening me.
I'm always there. We're a team.
You were 15 feet to the side.
All right, bye-bye. What is that?
Hey,
KO
it's
and
Mello.
Jimmy Uso tonight? It's supposed to be me and Jimmy. I understand. Look, Mello, things happen. But look, I will make that match with you and Jimmy for next week. But now that I think about it, tonight is an interesting opportunity for you because, as you know, it's the transfer window, and I just made a brand new talent acquisition for SmackDown, and you would be the perfect person to be his first one-on-one opponent on the Blue brand.
What would that be?
I don't trust you because you tried that with Braun Strowman. I want to see the guy. You want to see him? Yeah, I want to look at him face to face.
Well,
That's fair. That's fair. In fact, if you want to wait around a couple of minutes, he's on his way here right now. Perfect, because I got time. And I'm going to tell him about himself. And I'm going to let him know SmackDown is the land of the sharks.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to humble him and embarrass this dude. I can't wait.
Oh, no.
Chelsea Green.
It's Chelsea Green.
And with Piper Niven by her side, here comes the U.S. champion Chelsea Green. She's been on top of the world. She's
Not
back.
sure if my buddy's hosting a Super Bowl party or not. Hopefully, those things are fun,
The
man.
following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Piper Niven and the Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
Piper.
So here's how we got here. Tag match upcoming due to it last Friday on SmackDown. B-Fab taking on Piper Niven, United States champ Chelsea Green, serving as a constant distraction, and that was all Niven needed to seize the moment and put B-Fab away. Now, as
There you
the
guys
post-match
go.
celebrations
You gamble some
turned
channel
into a
points.
beatdown, it was Meechin
You want
who's been a victim herself, armed with a kendo stick, who
Meechin?
saved the day,
I was going to
sending
call them
Niven
Beefin.
and Green packing after an attempt by Niven to turn things around, leaving both sides vowing.
Go ahead and gamble your
reprisals
channel
while
points. I know Mike is going to be
rivals are gonna
gambling
come
for
now
Chelsea and
in a
Piper.
tag match
She's such
between
a
these
Chelsea
four
simp. Mike is definitely a Chelsea simp.
Familiar territory for Meechin. Each of her last 3 matches have been against either Chelsea Green or Piper Niven.
Be fabulous.
The success just hasn't been there for Meechin, thanks in large part to the numbers game of Niven and Green. Well, this woman, B-Fab.
Look at the outfit on B-Fab.
Seen the best version of B-Fab lately. Even if she isn't coming up with a big win, she has looked her best.
Bella said Charlie's Angels. Yeah, he's talking. Mike was talking about Charlie's Angels a little earlier. He's not a fan of them, apparently. He's got beef with the Charlie's Angels.
Royal Rumble is presented by
I can't believe Cardona gets to be terrible. Gets to be terrible things to Chelsea in their private lives. It's not fair. Simmer down, Mike. You'll be all right.
Live expert to do taxes for you. Now this is taxes.
Make sure you get your taxes done if you live in the United States.
B-Fab both last week and
Income
US
tax is important.
And then last week against Piper Niven. Feels like
That gear is great though on Chelsea. I like that gear. That gear's fantastic.
Time on the sidelines over the past 12 months.
I'll spend the match in horny jail.
Street Profits there out rehabbing.
The gear is fantastic though.
B-Fab has come to
And she's
realize
not
that
even American.
opportunities
She's
simply aren't
Canadian.
given at this level, they're taken. And she has
Meechin
stepped up
against
huge
Piper
in
Niven.
recent weeks, impressing a lot of management and the fan base alike.
Michin's going to get things started against Piper Niven. Michin defeated
Michin trying to get a tag to B-Fab. Piper Niven not letting it happen. Piper doing the smart thing and putting Michin in their corner, but she evades the attack. Spinning heel kick. Chelsea tags herself in. I don't know if that was smart.
These two have had their great recent past.
Oh,
sends a ring to the ring does
Michin dumping Chelsea.
For the new US
tries to go for the defeat. Chelsea blocks it, goes for the unpretty her. And Michin blocks that. Oh no, Michin with the long back attack.
Long back attack?
Long back attack is coming.
Clearly not a fan of twerking.
Talking about horny jail. Michin with the long back attack. Oh. Leroy back there.
Outside the ring distraction, opening.
Let's check out these channel point predictions, how they break down so far.
Now the USA swing herself, the champ. Chelsea never takes control.
We got a couple votes for Chelsea and Piper. One for Michin and B-Fab. Interesting. Mike.
And what a nasty
Mike with the
from Chelsea Green.
The vote for Michin and B-Fab. I thought it was going to go the other way around.
Newly minted Women's United States champion.
Desperate for the tag here to a fresh
Piper Niven is in there, preventing Michin from getting the tag to B-Fab. Michin with the kicks, fighting out from the grip of Piper Niven.
Hardcore woman in the division, grew up a huge fan of ECW.
Piper Niven going for an elbow drop and doesn't get it.
But she simply can't do it on her own. She needs this fresh
Michin got to get the tag to B-Fab.
For Saturday night's main event tomorrow live on NBC. It was the very first return to the Retro Saturday night's main event.
B-Fab ducks the attack.
Michin.
I didn't realize how tall B-Fab is.
Championship tournament.
And finally, a fresh
B-Fab is really tall.
This woman has legs for days, and she knows how to use them. Like a prime Stacy Keebler.
Whoa! I've never seen a kick delivered like that. Used like she used the rope for momentum.
All that leverage.
Slides in, DDT.
And things are starting to look bleak for the United States champ.
Oh!
Coming in with a big elbow, and all the power is Piper Niven.
I think both women in that heat caught some of it. Perhaps the worst of it went to Chelsea Green.
B-Fab off the ropes, blind tag. Whoa, big boss man slam from Piper Niven. Very nicely done.
She doesn't realize.
Shotgun drop kick from Michin takes out Piper Niven. Chelsea, unpretty her.
But this time able to counter is Michin.
Oh, eat defeat.
Could it be?
Wow. B-Fab, Michin, winners.
B-Fab and Michin.
Well, clearly when Chelsea Green and
there you
Piper
guys
Niven
go,
do not
B-Fab,
have the
Michin.
numbers advantage, things change in a hurry. Huge win here for B-Fab.
No one at the pay window.
As they close in
No one but Mike.
On success.
Mike with the 2.3K channel points in his wallet.
Every time you try this with me.
Congratulations.
It's not happening no more because I'm going to put it straight on this guy.
Who is it?
Former heavyweight champion of the world, Damian Priest. Welcome to the Blue.
Damian Priest is on SmackDown.
I need to get started.
Me too.
Let's make some money. Nah. Nah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Damian. Carmelo Hayes was wondering if you were interested in a one-on-one match with him tonight on SmackDown.
Is that so?
Wow.
Then make him here to work. And I'm ready to punish.
I like the sound of that. Tight.
Damian Priest.
He's gonna learn tonight.
Yes, he is.
I'm excited, man. Thank
on
you.
SmackDown.
Yep.
Well, look what time it
Tiffany
is.
Stratton on SmackDown. Holy moly.
Now the WWE Women's Champion is going to join us live.
Woo.
What's next for Tiffy?
What's up?
Wow. So again, 2.3K go to Mike for correctly predicting B-Fab and Michin to pick up the win. So congratulations, Mike. Here comes the money.
Here comes the money.
Get the bills.
Here we go.
Grab the dollar bills. Grab them.
comes the
They're
money.
going away. Hurry up. Grab them. Turn them I need all that money. I need all that money back. I guess that's one way to get Finn away from Priest. He needed a fresh start. So I'm not mad at the idea. I actually like the idea of him going to SmackDown, making a name for himself on SmackDown. I think it's a very smart thing, a smart decision. It's my money. Hey, I got to get my cut. I got to get my cut, buddy. But yeah, I think it's a very smart decision to have Damian Priest on SmackDown. He can make a name for himself over there on SmackDown. A lot of different opponents he can take on. Can kind of make a name for himself away from the Judgment Day situation. It's gone on for far too long, him and the Judgment Day. Rest in peace, Terror Twins. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Leroy, what are you doing? Hey, Leroy, what are you doing? Dang dog. Play the last post? How is that not a command? What do you mean? Oh, what is this dog doing? Hey, what are you doing? Leroy. You're a son of a bitch, you know that? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Look at him. Look at the way he eyes me down, yo. He looks at me like he wants to fight me. Oh, man, I kind of wish it would play the whole thing. As God is my witness, he is broken in half. Thank you for the bits, Mike. I appreciate it. Seriously, I don't know how many times I can tell you how much I appreciate it, but I really do appreciate you constantly giving bits away. I mean, already since like Monday or whatever, it shows that you've given away 730 bits, which is absolutely insane. 730 bits is insane. So please, don't feel like you have to. I don't want...
There is a difference between confidence and arrogance.
Here's Charlotte Flair.
Arrogance is insecurity. It's convincing someone of who you are.
Charlotte Flair looks different.
Is knowing. It's walking into a room and everyone sits up straight because they know. The GOAT? This is what you were made for. Doesn't have to call themselves the GOAT.
Wow. It's been a while since we've seen Charlotte Flair. How long has it been since we've seen Charlotte Flair?
That no one, I mean
quite a long time, right?
Can touch. And I know exactly who I am.
Charlotte Flair been hitting the bronzer.
And I'm back. So when I walk through that
I know
curtain
Jeff is punching the air right now.
With a smile on my face and a tear in my eye.
Ladies and gentlemen, just let you know in a little bit there is going to be a block of advertisements. Hey, your computer screens from Twitch. You want to avoid... Hey, Charlotte Flair is entering the Royal Rumble, by the way. Charlotte Flair returns at the Royal Rumble. So it looks like Charlotte Flair is going to be in the Royal Rumble. Kind of wish that was a surprise, but I'm not mad at it. I don't know about you guys. What do you guys think?
Everybody, of course, thrilled for Charlotte Flair's return.
But there's going to be a block of advertisements. To avoid those advertisements, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscribe button down below. $5.99. To avoid ads, get cool emails from the chat, 15% off the Ringside Rundown merchandise store. And a special section of the Discord opens up where you can watch SmackDown as I am reacting. So if you need a spot to check out and talk about pro wrestling, make friends, share your content if you're a content creator, this is the place to do it. That is our official Discord. Please join us in Discord. We would love to have you. The Discord keeps growing, just like my love for Tiffany Stratton does.
And look at this reception here in
Women's
Austin
Champion,
for Tiffany Stratton. Great night here at the Moody Center. We've heard from Cody Rhodes. Kevin Owens and Jimmy Uso are going to go at it. We found out Damian Priest is now a member of the SmackDown roster, and still so much more to come your way. But right now, we hear from the women's champion.
Once again, I am the center of everybody's attention.
I take it.
Because next week, at the Royal Rumble, 30 women will be fighting for a chance to face me.
It's just Tiffany
at
Stratton.
WrestleMania. Which is funny because just last week, I beat last year's Royal Rumble winner, Bayley. So I'm not worried even in the slightest. And next week, whoever wins, they're gonna be running on Tiffy time.
Okay. Rhea Ripley's there.
As This Is My Brutality rings out.
Why is Rhea Ripley here?
Rhea's got a harsh reality for many, including
Rhea Ripley's
Tiffany
here.
Wade, who I don't think was expecting that at all.
Well, Tiffany Stratton looks like she's seen a ghost. What a welcome surprise.
I am not mad that Rhea Ripley's here.
From Raw, Rhea bloody Ripley is
So happy to see Rhea Ripley.
And the stars once again are out in force.
A massive clash for Rhea Ripley, the Women's World Championship that she's owned for 18 days now. Nia Jax awaits. Saturday night's main event from right down the road in San Antonio. Live nationwide on NBC tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Wonder what she's doing here, though.
Jumped about 10 feet in the air when Rhea Ripley's music hit. Clearly, he's a fan like pretty much everybody else in this arena.
And in the arena, the world, Twitch.
Apart from Tiffany Stratton, perhaps.
Tiffy, look, I know you're still a little bit new here, but I just wanted you to know that I'm women's champion too. So champion of champion, I mean, I kind of just want to say that I respect what you did to Nia Jax.
It was smart.
But
smart.
It's not going to compare to what I am going to do to her at Saturday night main event.
Uh-oh. It's time for the multi-person summit in the ring, where every single person in the division has to make an appearance.
Contingent of Rhea Ripley haters out here, and perhaps add one to the Tiffany Stratton pile too.
Look at we have here.
Nia's here. Don't tell
I'm
Jeff.
catching strays from you guys.
Don't tell
I find
Jeff.
that to be rude. Am I right, Candace?
Boo. Ooh.
I want you both to know that this is a historic moment.
Boo. Boo.
Because I'm here to officially announce.
If you wanted to see a good worker, he tune in now. You hear that, Jeff?
And winning Rumble match.
Wow. Nia Jax says she's winning the Royal Rumble.
Your mom sucks, kid.
Whoa.
Now I know what you all are thinking, but Nia, isn't Rhea Ripley's title reign going to end tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event?
That's
when
right.
I beat her, and you know what? You're all correct. But I'm going to beat you, Rhea Ripley. And I'm still going to enter the Royal Rumble match because, Tiffy, I'm going to take the title, which is rightfully mine.
Your mom sucks, kid. She killed it with that. But here's Bianca Belair and Naomi.
As well as the other half of the tag team champions, Naomi.
Can I ever just watch the show in peace without you acting like a fool, Mike? Nia's acting a little stiff. Mike's a little stiff. JDK is in the chat. What's going on, JDK? Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're having a good Friday.
Party atmosphere here tonight, but there's a lot of combustible elements.
The ring filling up real quick. But that's why we came out here to say that I will be entering and I'm going to win the Royal Rumble!
Just making sure you were still here, Jeff. That's all.
You know what?
We're just making sure you're here. That's it.
For one thing, I'm here to tell everyone that I'm officially entering and I'm going to win the Royal Rumble!
Wow. Who's going to win the Royal Rumble now?
And if I don't win, then you're going to win. Well, you're right. I'm going to win, but if I don't win, you're going to win. Well, one of us is going to win. That's all that matters. Yeah, definitely none of them are winning. And definitely not a Nia Jax. Nah, she ain't going to win.
Liv Morgan's here. Fuck it. Everybody's here. Screw it. Forget whatever. Everybody's here. Everybody's gonna win the Royal Rumble.
A-list female competitor on the planet just head out.
Wow.
I gotta check the
Look who
YouTube.
we have here. We have the girl that lost her man to a real woman.
Whoa.
That's you, Rhea. And then we have the wannabe Liv Morgan doppelganger holding the title that'll look way better on me. That's you, Tiffy. And then we have a ring full of women all declaring themselves for the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble match. But I don't care.
Oh my God, she's so New Jersey.
Do you guys want to know why I don't care? Because the headlining news tonight isn't going to be about any of you.
Oh, God.
It's going to be about me. Because I, Liv Morgan, hereby declare my entry for the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble match.
All right.
Oh, wait. But not only that, I declare my victory for the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble match. And I am the only person in this company that can do that. And do you want to know why?
Why?
Because Raquel Rodriguez is gonna ensure my victory for the Women's Royal Rumble match.
Oh! Ripley had
Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
Time before things blew up in that ring.
And just look at the amount of superstars battering each other right now.
There's a lot of bodies in there.
Against her chief rival and smash that headbutt. And now Rhea and Nia, remember they meet up tomorrow night on Saturday night's main event.
Well, we need some security out here, stat. I don't know. Someone's got to get
What
control.
is happening here?
Aldis, where are you? Here he
Yeah,
is.
where's Nick Aldis?
At Domino's,
Nick Aldis here. Now we got a Domino's commercial. They don't tell you when the commercials are coming.
Nick Aldis.
Shut up. But I forgot to give the shout out to JDK, so I wanted to give a shout out to JDK. Tomorrow, I am going to be doing a dual commentary with him on Saturday night's main event. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Hopefully this time we're going to make sure it works. I think this time we're going to make sure it works and that it's all, yeah, that was somebody in the background. We're going to make sure that it works and that it is all functioning and there's no dual voices and he doesn't hear voices.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman. Now listen what.
It's funny every time. Make sure you guys follow my brother there. Every time, it's not Mike. Go follow my brother. I gotta change that command now, because now every time whoever redeems it, it's just gonna say their name. So I guess today, Mike, you're my brother, but you can follow my actual brother at that Twitch link right there. So I gotta fix that command so it works properly. Because now people are gonna think me and Mike are related. Might as well be at this point, right? Ah, boy. So, yeah, so tomorrow we're doing Saturday night's main event. Sorry there's no AEW coverage this week on the channel, but that's the kind of sucky part about AEW is like, I don't cover AEW for a week and nobody really misses anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really, I don't know if Mike, I don't know if you watched AEW Dynamite Wednesday night, but we won't be able to catch it on Saturday and do our catch-up show before Collision because we're watching Saturday night's main event. But I don't know, like, I just, like, at first I feel bad, but then I haven't watched Dynamite this week. Because I just feel like, all right, I missed it, but I already know the Hurt Syndicate wins the tag team titles. Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay suplex Lance Archer through a table. I don't know, like,
This is just a
I saw the promo. I saw the promo with Brody King and Julia and Buddy Matthews. Like, I feel like I've seen all the important things that I needed to see to happen in this week's Dynamite.
Our way into this arena
I don't know, that's just me.
jam-packed on a huge weekend of action in Texas. And tonight,
looks like they got a sold-out house.
The Mobleys have been upgraded to ringside seats.
Oh, look, nice. They got a
Decked out with
upgrade.
Papa John's swag as part of Papa John's Better Seats fan upgrade. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. How about the Mobleys now ringside for what is this loaded card on SmackDown? And just moments ago,
Oh, we got a match now.
he came out after we saw
We got Bianca,
all the women
Naomi,
brawling. It
Rhea
started with
versus
Rhea and Liv.
Nia,
And he said, what do you
Liv,
say,
and
Wade, we make this a
Candice.
6-woman tag team match?
Not quite like a 12-person tag match, but a 6-woman tag match
Exploded
nonetheless.
with gratitude for GM Nick Aldis. And I'll be honest, I don't think Aldis had a choice because no security.
Candice
were
LeRae
coming out
going
here
in
to
there
separate
against
these
Rhea
women.
Ripley,
You might as
throwing in
well just
shots.
turn it into an official
Not
match.
really
And that's what
working.
we've got here.
Ducks
Rhea
the
just
attack
absorbing
from
those
Rhea.
right hands from Candice
Tries
LeRae.
to latch on.
Now Rhea
almost
Look
in
at
like
the
a
power of
crucifix
Rhea Ripley,
position,
and
tries
though-
to turn it into an arm drag.
Candace goes
It's
spinning around. Remember,
unsuccessful.
tomorrow night it's going to be Rhea against Nia
Then
Jax.
Rhea
It's sentenced
throws
to
her
go.
into the corner.
the
Rhea fouls
power
up,
of
but
Rhea
Candace
Bloody
gets the boot
Ripley.
up. Candace
You're gonna have to
sits
be
up on the
nimble on your
second rope.
toes tonight,
Goes
Candace.
for a tornado DDT. Rhea stops the momentum because she is strong as hell.
Rhea
turns that
turning it
into
right
a
around
delayed
into a
vertical
vertical suplex.
But
Number
before
one
she can
alpha
execute
female
the
in
move,
WWE,
Bianca Belair tags
perhaps.
herself in.
Although
Rhea
Nia
hits
Jax
the
may have
suplex.
something to say about that.
And then
Now the
Naomi
tag
and
team
Bianca double
champions
drop kick
in for action.
incoming Nia Jax. Now they're all three going to execute a move.
And a little teamwork.
That was pretty dope.
Up and over onto Nia
That was
Jax.
pretty fire. I'm not going to lie. That was cool.
Well, what a mess the early going to this one has been for Liv Morgan, Candice LeRae, and Nia Jax with Raquel.
Whoa,
Rodriguez
running
here on the
Rana
outside. It's
takes out
one-way
Liv
traffic.
Morgan. Bianca's in the ring right now. We got a double team maneuver from Naomi and Bianca on Liv
That
Morgan.
outcome's going to be, but
Double
right now
hip toss.
It is Bianca Belair and Naomi getting the best of her.
Whoa, moonsault leg drop combo from
Hooks
both
the leg.
women. Only gets a 2
Kick out
count.
at 2.
Unsurprisingly, unmatched cohesion between the tag team champs Belair and Naomi.
Bianca
have taken
goes
a
running in.
stranglehold
Shoulder
on this
block to Liv
matchup,
Morgan
and
in
Liv
the
Morgan, for all
corner.
the big
Now she
talk,
stands on the second
things are
rope.
going south for her in a hurry.
Looks like she's going to pound away on the skull of Liv Morgan.
No, Candice LeRae
Candice
gets a
LeRae
little
tried to intervene.
something extra from the EST.
And it is
Well, it was
successful.
worth a try from LeRae, and now things are starting
It
to
is
turn around
successful.
here, perhaps with this tug of
As
war.
Liv Morgan
There
grabs
was
a hold
tag
of
there
the brain,
to Nia Jax
Bianca
that
lands
I
on her
don't
feet
think
and hits a
Belair
drop kick on Liv
was
Morgan.
witness
Running in
to.
is Liv Morgan, or
clothesline
Nia
from
Jax
Nia.
rather,
She didn't know before,
with a
she
big
certainly
clothesline
does
taking her
now.
out.
Game-changing moment from Nia Jax. And now it's just punishment.
Nia Jax using her own
Using
braid
that
whip
braid
is great.
against Bianca herself.
I'll tell you this, Joe Tess, a lot of women came out earlier convinced that they will be the ones to win the Royal Rumble. It's going to leave a lot of
Now Nia Jax
disappointed
is
women
just bouncing
a
her
week
like a
from tomorrow
basketball.
in Indianapolis.
Jeez.
You see Nia just taunting Rhea Ripley. Attacked her earlier this week backstage, setting the course for what we will
Scoop
see
slam from
tomorrow
Nia
night in
Jax
San
on Bianca
Antonio on
Belair.
NBC.
Oh, this could
Looks like
be
she's going
over.
for the
She's trying to
Annihilator.
line up the Annihilator.
Bianca
But
gets to her
quick to
feet
get to
early.
her feet was Bianca Belair.
Dumps Nia Jax, hits her with the forearm, sending her crashing to the floor.
Certainly not against the EST.
Now we got a picture-in-picture, so I'm glad they like to let me know. You know, because I definitely want to get in trouble on Twitch and on YouTube for commercials. Candice LeRae gets tagged in, but so does Naomi. Naomi meets her with a clothesline, a second one. Naomi whips Candice. Off the ropes comes Candice and gets hit with the rear view. Jesus. Poor Candice LeRae got hit with a doozy. Nia Jax tags herself back into the match. It's not like she's been in there for that long. Meets Naomi in the middle. Naomi ducks an attack. Hits that mule kick right in the midsection of Nia. Hits Nia with a jumping kick to the chin. Up and over goes Naomi, and then Naomi stops Liv Morgan from doing whatever Liv Morgan thought about doing. Shoulder block to the midsection of Nia Jax. Moves Nia Jax to the center. Sunset flips over back into the ring, but Nia halts the momentum there. Oh, no! She just sat on her, Annihilator style, and Naomi barely kicked out. Holy shit! Nia Jax just squashed Naomi hardcore. My God. Why did that have to happen in a picture-in-picture? Jesus Christ. Naomi just got squashed like a bug by Nia Jax, who tags in Candice LeRae. This is easy for Candice LeRae. She should just go for the cover. Fuck it. She doesn't. She continues the attack on Naomi. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in picture-in-picture. That's a real worker right there. You hear that, Jeffrey Merchant? That is a real worker. Miss Nia Jax stopping the momentum of the sunset flip and then squashing Naomi like a bug. Candice LeRae with the front chancellery on Naomi. Naomi trying to fight out and get to her corner. She's inches away from a tag to either Bianca or Rhea Ripley. Candice LeRae stopping that. Oh, nice step up enziguri, creating some space. Naomi has to get the tag to either Bianca or Naomi or Rhea Ripley rather. Candice LeRae stops that from happening. Candice LeRae drags Naomi all the way back to her corner. No, this is not good for Naomi. As the evil Liv Morgan, the dastardly Liv Morgan is in there doing some damage to Naomi with a suplex. Oh no, she's going for the three amigos. Spitting in the face. Spitting on the legacy of Eddie Guerrero. She doesn't even like Dirty Dom like that because Dirty Dom screwed up. So why is she doing the three amigos? Oh, basement enziguri as we head back to the action in the ring.
Contestant Jordan Wade Barrett.
And Naomi kicks out after two.
Down in Austin, Texas. 6-woman tag team match. Rhea Ripley,
Nia Jax gets tagged in.
It's Nia Jax, Candice LeRae,
Poor
and
Naomi
Liv
has been
Morgan.
beaten
Of course,
down.
Nia Jax, you see here, and against Naomi. Tomorrow night, she'll be facing Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship on
Giving
NBC.
the Hawk Tua to Eddie's legacy. Yeah, she's spitting on Eddie's legacy. Hawk Tua style, but it doesn't feel good. Just like a stink face from Nia Jax
Insult
to Naomi
injury.
doesn't feel good.
And Nia Jax loving every second of it. The action in this one has swung back and forth. There has been very little offense in the last couple of minutes from Naomi. But perhaps
Goes for the roll up on Nia, but Nia's legs are too strong.
Finally showing some life. Trying to reach over to a
Naomi's
tag partner.
got to get a tag to one of her partners, either Rhea Ripley or Bianca Belair, but that's not going to happen. They dragged Naomi all the way back to their corner. Far away from her tag team partners. Snapmare takeover.
When Nia accidentally
Then a jackknife cover. Only gets a 2 count. Candice LeRae in there.
Of course, the complexities that reign
Just keeping
out
Naomi
this
grounded.
6-woman tag team match on January 6th. The Netflix debut for Raw. Rhea defeated Liv Morgan. That's when she claimed that world championship. And then
later
Rhea
on, we're going to see Apollo Crews take on Johnny Gargano.
At the start
So
of
that's
this
going to be
past
fun.
Monday's Raw. That took place in Dallas.
And also LA Knight, yeah, versus Tama Tonga. That's going to be a good time. Candice LeRae with a nice suplex on Naomi, floats over, goes for the pin. But the referee is dealing with Rhea Ripley there, doesn't see the pin.
She's put in so far in this matchup, keeping her team in full control.
They keep doing the smart thing and keeping Naomi in their corner.
Rhea Ripley was in the ring dealing with the referee. And a chance of
Crowd
mommy,
chanting for mommy. They really want mommy in
here
this match.
in Austin, Texas.
Well, sometimes you don't get what you
Naomi
want in
trying to
life,
fight out of the
Naomi
corner.
can turn this around pretty damn quickly.
Ooh,
Getting into it,
what a
but
rebound enziguri from Naomi.
window of opportunity.
Rhea Ripley is not in the corner because Nia Jax wiped her out.
Jax potentially softening up her opponent for the championship.
And so, same thing happened with Bianca. So now Naomi has nobody to tag.
Has worked so effectively. Referee Dan Engler completely oblivious to all the skullduggery.
Now Naomi really in a compromised position, isn't she,
Big
Wade?
boot from Naomi. And a kick taking out Nia Jax, and another one for Liv Morgan. Off the rope with a face buster. I don't know if that's a smart move. That can really mess up your tailbone doing that move.
For Naomi to tag to, they were all taken out. But there is something stirring in the corner, in the shape.
Rhea Ripley is up, and Rhea Ripley gets the tag. This crowd goes crazy. Rhea Ripley cannot escape Liv Morgan. She's always going to have to deal with Liv Morgan. It's crazy. I know the internet is pissed about this. Holy shit. Off the ropes is Rhea Ripley.
Well, Rhea Ripley may have won her championship back, but that
Rhea Ripley is on fire right now.
Liv Morgan still burns hard in her
Rhea Ripley's been here. Oh! Backstabber. But Rhea does the wise thing and roll to a cover, or a corner rather. Bianca Belair's in there taking on Liv Morgan.
Ripley to the EST.
Liv Morgan escapes the suplex, goes for the step up insecurity, but Bianca ducks it. Bianca, back handspring takes out Candice, goes for the moonsault, but Liv gets the knees up. Bianca runs in, comes off the ropes. Whoa, huge spear.
Huge collision there.
Jesus Christ.
Hooks the leg.
And Nia Jax breaks up the pin.
And this one is breaking down in a hurry, Joe Test.
Pop-up headbutt from Nia Jax, and then a standard headbutt from Rhea Ripley. She's going to try to riptide Nia Jax. That's crazy.
Absolutely not. Liv Morgan making
My
sure
word.
of that. Club to the jaw instead.
Yeah, this is crazy.
With Liv hanging on to her back, she was able to do that. How about one for Liv?
Liv riptide on top of Nia.
2 for the price of 1.
And a big boot to Raquel for good measure. Candice LeRae. Oh, what are we doing? Like a Royal Rumble spot here? Oh, nice. Nice recoil. Well, you're about to get the kiss of death. KOD. Liv slips in.
Liv's got her.
Liv Morgan slipped in. Who didn't see that coming?
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan.
Who didn't see that coming, huh?
And Nia Jax.
Well, Bianca
Candice LeRae, Nia Jax, and Liv Morgan get the win. Freaking Liv, man.
was the legal woman, and you simply cannot do
Freaking
that,
Liv,
especially
bro.
with the Royal Rumble.
Look at Nia. Like Nia feels like she did anything. Wow, what a win for those ladies.
Where were you? Look at this. What's happened? How did this happen?
Oh
This
my God.
happened because the math is finally mathing and the numbers are even. Oh, you don't have to protect her now. Since I got backup the same way that Chelsea always has backup, I'm feeling real good about taking that United States Championship from her. Actually, I just spoke with Aldis, and he's giving me one final crack at it next week.
Oh no.
Good luck.
Oh no.
Yes, we can.
We need a bigger security detail.
Like way bigger. Way bigger.
They're gonna bring in more people. All right, DIY. Well, Johnny Gargano, really. Johnny Gargano taking on Apollo Crews.
Tag division. Here are our tag champs, DIY. Tonight, Johnny Gargano is going to be in singles action, accompanied by his partner, Tommaso Ciampa.
The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Tommaso Ciampa from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in 199 pounds, representing DIY. He is one half of the
There you guys
WWE
go.
Tag Team
Gamble your
Champions,
channel points if you want. Johnny Gargano is going to be taking on Apollo Crews. So gamble your channel points, ladies and gentlemen.
Friday night SmackDown.
Gamble 'em.
Delivered by Papa John.
Don't
better
lose 'em.
ingredients, better pizza. Papa John.
Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano.
Apollo Crews coming up in just a little bit. I don't think Apollo Crews is going to get the dub. That's just me. So if I was to give you guys a little tip, a little insider scoop, a little draft tip from the king, I'd say put your channel points on Johnny Gargano, because I don't think Apollo Crews, who hasn't been featured very often on TV, has the chops to beat one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions. That's just me. But that's just a tip from me. That's just a tip from me, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the goals that I have set up for 2025 that I am trying to accomplish this year. just let you guys know, because obviously this doesn't happen without your help. So these are the goals that I am trying to accomplish in the year 2025. Trying to get at least 500 Twitch followers, 2K YouTube subs, 2K TikTok followers now that TikTok is back, and 750 Instagram followers. And really, what we have going on so far is just phenomenal. So without that, really, I can't thank you guys enough, because you guys are the ones that are making all of this stuff happen. So again, thank you very much. Also, to let you know, this is where you can get the latest episode of the Ringside Rundown podcast. That is a Spotify link, but the podcast is available on multiple different platforms. Wherever you listen to podcasts, Ringside Rundown should be there. All you got to do is search Ringside Rundown, but it is available on the YouTube, where we are multi-streaming too. So if you want to avoid advertisements, go ahead and head over to the YouTube channel, where there are no advertisements to block you, because the channel is not monetized. So you can watch the entire stream ad-free. No problem to you. Go ahead and check that out. And also, check out the TikTok. The TikTok is where all of the highlights of the stream happen. TikTok is still around. The government hasn't banned it yet. Kind of suspicious, if you ask me. Either way, you can check out the TikTok with all the stream highlights there. People seem to enjoy the TikTok. So if you have a TikTok account, try it out there. Check us out on Instagram there if you like wrestling content in your Instagram feed. We're trying to get at least 750 Instagram followers. So check us out on Instagram. Check out the Ringside Rundown merch store if you would like some merchandise. We have a couple hoodies on there that you could purchase to keep you warm for the winter. A long sleeve shirt, some beanies there as well for you. And if you would like to help out the Ringside Rundown, support the channel monetarily because you enjoy the content that we put out, there's the tip button if you would like to send us a little tip. You know, maybe like $2 for some coffee, or like a $5 bill for like a Monster Energy drink. I'm not going to be upset if you decide to tip the Ringside Rundown. I will appreciate your generosity wholeheartedly, because I don't expect it, because I think it's fucking crazy. I don't be having money to be giving out streamers and stuff like that, so I don't expect other people to do so. It's just there. You know, because they tell you that's the customary thing to do that streamers do. They have a tip link. Or some Prime hydration. I haven't drank any Prime. Haven't drank any Prime yet. Haven't tried any Prime. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I don't know. I know you say it's good, but I don't know. Apollo Crews is coming down to the ring. You have a couple seconds left to gamble some channel points. Again, pro tip, I would go with Johnny Gargano on this one, as Apollo Crews is not very much featured on SmackDown. You don't see him on TV, so that's kind of like a sign. You know, it's like a sign, a predetermined
Keep letting them
sign.
string you along, and look where it's gotten you. Absolutely nowhere. Nowhere.
Here's a recap of last week. Apollo Crews getting beat down by Johnny Gargano, which set up this match for this week, which you can no longer gamble on because the poll has expired.
Keep our names out of your mouth. That was the message from Johnny Gargano. Whatever's going on
This still should be a good match, though.
DIY really has nothing to do.
Apollo off the ropes,
Crews.
ducks the
Even
clothesline,
if
shoulder
was
block.
probably
Apollo,
right
the
in what he
bigger
was saying,
and the
I'll tell you
stronger
this,
of the
if it
two
was
men,
a scam, the last
picks
thing
up
you
Johnny
need is some
Gargano like a little
do-gooder
baby,
shining the spotlight
holds him up
on
there
that
for a
scam.
delayed vertical. Johnny tries to fight out, but again, Apollo Crews is just a freak of nature, an absolute anomaly of strength with a delayed vertical suplex, driving Johnny Gargano down to the mat and giving him the small man signal, doing a little trash talk.
In the locker room are always going to try and target and cheat
Reversal of the whip.
They view as they
Leapfrog, high leapfrog, drop down, drop kick from Apollo Crews. He makes things look just too easy.
He's a former Intercontinental
Springboard, Johnny Gargano evades it. Comes out of nowhere, baseball slide. Apollo Crews, moonsault off the apron, very nicely done.
He's got it all, doesn't he? The power, the
Once
strength,
again,
the
just
explosiveness,
too
and he
easy.
can fly.
Absolutely.
Once again, just too easy. Rolling Johnny Gargano back into the ring.
It's taken Apollo Crews to
Apollo
the top
Crews
before,
heads up to the top rope.
This side of Apollo Crews
Gets his balance, goes for a leapfrog, changes directions, but gets caught with a super kick to the jaw. That one gets a 2 count.
You might not like the attitude of late from Johnny Gargano. You can't argue with the
Look at
kind
this
of
connection if you're watching. Just
years.
right to the face, rumbles the man. And now Apollo Crews is seated in the corner, getting boots to the face from Johnny Gargano.
He was quick enough to get out of the way and then explosive enough to bring the offense. And
Look,
now the tag
they're so
team
proud of
champions
themselves,
pat
DIY
themselves
those jokes.
on the back.
You damn stooge!
You damn stooge.
Earlier tonight, we got the big news. Charlotte Flair returning.
Big boot to
And
the
we will
face
see
of
her
Johnny
next week in
Gargano.
Indy with the Royal Rumble. Of course, that's streaming on Peacock from Indianapolis
Blocks
next
the
Saturday.
attack.
But look at all the names
Kick
now,
to the
Wade, added to
midsection.
the list of the
Pump
entries
kick to the side
in
of the
the
head
Women's
from
Royal
Apollo
Rumble.
Crews.
Well, the men's rumble was
Off the ropes,
stacked.
Johnny
Now the
Gargano
women's
gets a
rumble
leaping
is
clothesline to
equally
the
stacked.
sternum.
It is gonna
Kip
be.
up
It's
from
a
Apollo
week
Crews, and he's feeling
from
it.
tomorrow in Indy.
Gorilla
The
press
pure
slam.
power, the press from Apollo
Look how strong he is, that boy. Drops Gargano and then a standing moonsault, making it look too
Standing
easy.
moonsault into the cover. But a kick out at 2 and change from Gargano.
Milliseconds away from victory with Tommaso Ciampa lurking from the
A man that
outside.
big should not be able to hit a standing moonsault that freaking clean. You cannot get a more perfect moonsault than that right there from Apollo Crews, who goes running in for a big splash, but Johnny Gargano moves out of the way, blocks a kick attack and a kick to the hammy.
Man, we've seen that before, haven't we, from Gargano?
Oh,
Serious
backstabber.
And then into the cover.
Apollo Crews kicks out.
Weak kick out, but he got the job done for Apollo Crews, and that was very close to a low blow kick there from Gargano. Referee Jessica Carr took a very close look. Borderline has allowed this one to continue.
Apollo is too good of an athlete to not be featured. I agree, Mike. I agree wholeheartedly. I feel like he could be someone fighting for the United States Championship, maybe fighting for the Intercontinental Championship. I really loved him and Baron Corbin together as a tag team. Baron Corbin had a recent interview where he talked about, teaming with Apollo Crews, and he loved it, and he thought it was going somewhere. So, again, like you said, he's just too talented to not be featured regularly on SmackDown or Raw, whichever. He should be featured regularly.
It's a drive-by attack, and now DIY closing in on a...
Something's happening on the ringside area. Oh, it's the approaching Motor City Machine Guns. Oh, no! Apollo Crews!
Here is your winner,
Apollo Crews!
Well, the Motor City Machine Guns, who have been victims of some pretty underhanded tactics from DIY recently, didn't like what they were seeing, got involved, and it's a huge victory for Apollo Crews back to winning ways, thanks to the #1 contenders.
Hey, man.
Yeah, it's forever low. Tomorrow night, Braun Strowman. The werewolf versus the monster. Hell, Godzilla.
Damn, you're shitting gambling advice. Yeah, that was bad advice. I'm sorry.
Because I'm both. Hey, don't get it twisted now, Brian. They don't make them like me no more. Hell, they ain't never made them like me. See, I'm off the scale with it. All raw, uncut with it. See, I'm all gas, no brakes with it. You know what I mean? But first off, LA Knight, my Tokaua, is coming live and direct with everybody saying, yeah, 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 yeah.
It's so fucking
We have
funny,
seen
bro.
a disturbed and dangerous Tama Tonga in recent
Tama
weeks.
Tonga's a bad dude.
As he is trailed by Jacob Fatu. And that has all been following Solo Sikoa's defeat in Tribal Combat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by Jacob Fatu from the island of Tonga, weighing in at 220 pounds, Tama Tonga!
And as much as Tama Tonga has been a factor as a tag team,
all right, there you guys go.
In the past year,
gamble those channel
as a
points.
Weaponized enforcer,
Tama Tonga.
Singles action
I can't
like
spell
this.
apparently.
King of the Ring semifinals was his last.
Apparently, I'm not a good
now
speller,
he
but
takes
you know what the you know what the sentiment was.
When the guy who growls like a rabid hyena is the same one of this duo, we really are in a whole
What a
world
promo
of
from
trouble.
Jacob Fatu, though.
Tonga goes
That was a
one-on-one with the
fantastic
megastar
promo
LA Knight.
from Jacob
Yeah,
Fatu.
and it's coming up next on
The man has the gift of gab. What a promo. And of course, the cherry on top with the yeah. I'm not going to give out any more gambling advice because Apollo Crews just shit on all of my gambling advice. So no gambling advice from me. Oh, man. I fucked up, guys. I fucked up. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what'll make up for it? How about a little Steiner math, huh? How about a little Steiner math?
Scott Steiner, it's going to be a three-way for the TNA heavyweight title at Sacrifice between you, Kurt Angle, and Samoa Joe. Now, before you get there, you have an important step tonight as you and X Division champion Petey Williams take on the unlikely duo of Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 1/3 chance of winning. But I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 1/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning, if we used to go one-on-one, and then add 66 2/3%, I got a 141 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice. See, but I'm going to break it down for all you ladies. Would you rather be with me, or would you rather be with Joe?
Well, I think Joe's kind of nice. I mean, you know.
See, you're one of those girls that like romance. I'm going to talk to all my freaks out there. Would you rather come home to me, a genetic freak, to be satisfied every night, or go home to that fat-ass Samoa Joe? See, tonight, we're going to win, and I'm going to be the world champion at Sacrifice. Come on, P. Let's go.
Scotty, just like you always say, Big Papa Pump has got your hookup. Well, Maple Leaf Muscle is who you need to look up. Holler if you hear that.
There you go. I hope you guys had your pen and papers handy. You were taking notes. You were getting down the entire equation because that will be on your final assessment. Your final of the year is utilizing that Scott Steiner math equation to make sure we get the proper math result. The math does not lie. In the words of Jay-Z, he says, the numbers don't lie, check the scoreboard. Tom Ford. That's what Mr. Jay-Z says. Don't ask me, I'm just repeating the line. I'm just repeating the line. So we're going to have Saturday night's main event tomorrow. It's going to be Jacob Fatu versus Braun Strowman. Oh, man, that didn't do good for my bladder, I'll tell you that. Jesus, Mike. Mike, we need to lock down blurps for you. Oh, so loud. I do not feel good. Shane Gus. Oh, no, not that guy.
From the comedy podcast Kill Tony.
Not that guy.
Sitting here. And of
not
course,
Tony Hinchcliffe. He doesn't like my people. He says we're all from a floating island of garbage. This guy's pretty cool. I like Fluffy.
Still so much top tier action set to
I like Fluffy. Tony, I don't really care for Tony that much anymore.
What a night they all
Shane Gillis is cool though. I like Shane Gillis. He's a piece of shit. Yeah, he's a sellout comedian.
Kevin Owens and Big Jim, Jimmy Uso.
He's a sellout comedian. He can go tell his jokes for all the rich people.
In the main event of SmackDown.
Wade, right now our focus is on Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga
with the megastars
taking on LA Knight.
Just lingering off to the side.
There he is, LA Knight.
And LA Knight must have his blood boiling up just seeing those two. Hey, he could be champion again if it wasn't for them.
Shut up.
From Los Angeles, California.
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
Bombs over Baghdad.
Out of the building a couple of weeks ago. He regretted
He
it
can
later
just
that
tell his
same
racist
night
jokes to the
when he
old
was jumped
racist
by
millionaires
Fatu
and billionaires.
Tama Tonga
Yeah, go ahead.
during his
Go
United
tell
States
your
title
shitty
match
jokes to all the rich people who don't even laugh at them. They laugh at him because it allows them to be racist, but do you think they give a fuck about Tony Hinchcliffe? They don't give a crap about him.
You know, I remember saying to you at the time, does he really want to make that decision?
Uh-oh, LA Nate's got a microphone. He's about to go nuclear.
No, cut that. Let me talk to you. The man they call the megastars in the building in Austin. And what that means is you two cross-eyed half-wits, you got hell to pay. Yeah. You ain't gonna cost me my U.S. championship and think that I ain't coming for you. Yeah, I understand last week I didn't end up on the top end of things, but you know what? I got my ass kicked. That was an ass kicking I was willing to take if it meant I got just a little piece of both of you. But tonight, I ain't gonna just get a piece. I'm gonna get a whole big chunk, because Tama Tonga, you went ahead and drew the short straw. So what that means, you're gonna get a little BFT for your troubles, and if you wanna stick your big fat head in here, I'll tell you what, I'll kick you so hard, you won't be able to stop the shakes. And there might not be anything left for Saturday night's main event for Braun. Sorry, Braun, but it's got to be done. Here's the thing, though. Tama, it starts right now with a first-class ticket to you getting your head stomped in by the man they call the megastar, with everybody saying, yeah!
My man's on fire tonight. Absolutely. I mean, he's just ripping
Wow.
tonight.
Tama Tonga going in for the attack. They're trading blows in the middle of the ring.
Left and right. Well, the megastars getting the best of it.
Now remember, he cited it what happened back on January 10th when LA Knight was seemingly on his way to possibly regaining that U.S. championship in that battle against Shinsuke Nakamura. Only
Tama
to
Tonga,
see
the
Tama
aggressor,
Tonga and Jacob Fatu
shoots LA off the ropes. LA Knight ducks a couple attacks, catches him out of the midair.
Midair snap.
Only gets a one count.
Anyone.
Are we sure Rock and Austin didn't do a joint donation to a sperm bank and that LA Knight isn't their kid? Wouldn't that be something kind of crazy?
Knight's got a massive ego.
Dude, like I said about Jacob Fatu, just has the gift of gab, man. He knows how to talk. He knows what's funny.
Midair. Now
he knows how to get the people going.
The chain reaction and the dominoes that fell afterwards, as you know, it then led to Braun Strowman getting involved a week ago, and now as well right to the barrier. As we know, tomorrow night we will have
Tama Tonga sending LA Knight into the barrier hip first.
On his lower back, don't you, Wade?
What a spectacle that is going to be tomorrow night.
Tama Tonga running in off the steel steps, gets caught and dunked over the barricade, and then sent over the barricade by LA Knight with the clothesline.
The least insane of this group, now that Solo Sikoa is currently not around at least. And I don't say that lightly.
No, that was very interesting last week to witness Solo Sikoa coming off of the loss, and just, you could tell he just isn't the same. Couldn't even speak to the crowd, walked off.
A lot of questions with regards to Solo Sikoa right now, but what we do know is that these two lawless feral fucks.
What is Tama Tonga doing here? Walking the barricade and taking out LA Knight. Nicely done.
With you, Wade. It is clear what these two are after what happened to Solo.
Well, that was always the question when these two were brought in. There was a reason they weren't touched. Solo Sikoa opened Pandora's box, and it's a box that now cannot be closed, for better, for worse, and to be honest, it looks like it's mainly for worse.
LA Knight seeking revenge.
Oh, slingshot, shoulder block, but only gets a 2 count.
His championship, and Solo, Jacob, and Tom especially have been a roadblock, and now it has escalated to the point where he has had to fight back.
It's always a question of when, not if, the dirty tactics are going to be broken out with these two around.
Tama Tonga goes to the outside.
Jacob for 2, who is just a menacing presence, stalking the ringside area, and quite smartly LA Knight is keeping one eye on him at all times. You better stay over there.
Parries that punch and gets a right hand in return.
It's just a constant handicap, even if Jacob Fatu is not doing anything.
Oh! Was that right to the corner of the steel steps? Oh my!
Oh my, indeed.
Fatu loves it, but my, oh my, the impact.
Yowza. That was not, yeah, that didn't look fun. Let's see if this video works. I don't know if well, no, it's probably not going to work for some reason because it's freaking freaked up, but let me see if I can get to it. It'd be an action group, random. No, points redeem. Would it be in points redeem? Yes, it would. This one goes out to Mike because Mike's awesome. Bye-bye. I would love to see those ladies in the Royal Rumble. We need to make that happen. We need to get the Iconics back in the WWE. Either Iconics in the WWE. I don't know. They used to be in TNA as the inspiration. Bring them back with the TNA. I don't know. Do something. Do something. Imagine the Iconics with Harley Cameron. Harley Cameron is a mad genius, okay? That is the best way I could describe Harley Cameron. She is just a mad, talented genius. The woman's brain must work in a way that many of us cannot comprehend. Just the way that Harley Cameron operates, the way that Harley Cameron moves. She is just the gift that keeps on giving. That's the best way to describe Harley Cameron. She had a funny song for Mercedes on Dynamite. Maybe I was wrong about missing important things on Dynamite. Maybe I was wrong about that, and I apologize. Apparently there are many important things to be watching on Dynamite. But yeah, unfortunately, we will not be covering any AEW content this week. Tomorrow is the last stream of the week, by the way. So it is up to either Mike or Dynodian Rex to make sure they claim the First Chatter Championship tomorrow, or else we may have a 3-way tie or a 4-way tie or a 5-way tie. Hell, whoever uses the check-in, we could have a three-way championship as we get back to the action.
Texas, a dynamic night, enjoying the action between LA Knight and Tama Tonga. There's the cover.
I'm sure you read my recap above. That main event was rough, and I couldn't believe how quiet the crowd was for most of that match.
Yeah, Solo Sikoa is in the wake of defeat.
It's just,
and if Tama Tonga could ever
you miss one Dynamite show and you're okay, you know?
LA Knight, it raises his stock.
Oh, Dragon Screw! I don't like the Dragon Screw.
As the Megastar was
I don't like the Dragon
Screw. I'll tell you
Screw.
this right now: the Megastar has had the wood put to him for about the last 5 minutes in this matchup. We saw a flurry there. It looked like he got a second win, but immediately snuffed out by this feral animal that is
Tama Tonga working the leg of LA Knight.
You see some of the results from tonight. A big one with Motor City Machine
A
Guns.
lot of pain is Mr. Knight.
To reclaim
Tama Tonga, the Tongan Savage. He's got the Samoan Werewolf on the outside, Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu is going to be taking on Braun Strowman tomorrow for Saturday night's main event.
With Morgan Nia Jax, Candice LeRae in 6-woman tag action. But the big news to come from that division, all the new entrants into the Royal Rumble.
Tama Tonga goes for a suplex. LA Knight reverses it into a neck breaker and only gets a 2 count as Tama Tonga kicks out.
LA Knight back into the fight. Somehow it seems to have got the job done.
Off the ropes, kitchen sink into the gut of LA Knight. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching the stream in a couple minutes, you're going to get hit with a block of Twitch advertisements. If you would like to avoid those advertisements, all you got to do is head over to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@ringside1downpod or ringside1pod. I apologize. Head over to the YouTube channel if you want to check out the rest of the stream while we're in commercial break with the ads.
And you see the reminder there.
Or if you would like to avoid those advertisements, you can subscribe to the channel, hitting the purple subscribe button. So down below, it's $5.99 American. And with that, you get no ads, cool emotes to use in chat, 15% off the Ringside Rundown merchandise store, which you can find right here, and a special section of our Discord opens up where you can watch the shows that we are reacting to. LA Knight with a jumping neck breaker on Tama Tonga does very well.
LA Knight.
LA Knight seems to have things well in hand.
Is even standing after the beating that Tama Tonga has put to him over the last 5
Tama
or 6
Tonga
minutes.
getting knocked off the ropes,
with pain,
standing on the apron,
still swinging away.
Hangs LA Knight over the top rope, creating some separation. LA Knight goes running in, knocking off Tama Tonga off the apron, hitting the commentary table. And he wipes out Tama Tonga.
Desperate to get some oxygen in those lungs this deep into the matchup with every body part hurting. It's one thing getting yourself an advantage at this point. It's another
LA Knight
thing
rolls Tama
entirely
Tonga
to be
back
able to
into the
follow
ring.
it up.
He's going to lift Tama Tonga.
Something gave out on the Megastar.
Well, remember the damage done to the knee earlier in this match.
Well, pick a body part. Damage has been done to it.
Oh, there's that delayed DDT.
Hooks the leg.
Woo, 2.5.
2 and change.
There's that delayed DDT from Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga now starting to grow frustrated. He knows this matchup has been 90% his offense. And you take a look at this expertly executed, completely unique DDT. Did not put the Megastar away, but surely right for the pickings now.
Both men.
Is LA Knight.
Tama Tonga gets to his feet.
DDT and the way he's able to get
Pulls up LA Knight, puts him in the corner.
As he crashes down.
Has him seated on the top turnbuckle.
Lawless, he's completely unorthodox, but
looks like he's attempting maybe a superplex, perhaps. Battle back and forth on the top turnbuckle.
What happened when he was looking to regain his U.S. championship, and these two interfered with the match. Big right hand.
Big right hand from LA Knight knocks Tama Tonga off the top rope. But Tama Tonga gets back to his feet and re-enters the equation on the top rope. Oh, that had to hurt.
From LA Knight as Tama Tonga seemed to be going for that superplex.
Excellent counter by the megastar.
Double jump, elbow drop. Very nicely
Just
done.
Crazy athleticism and pinpoint timing.
BFT going for it. Jacob Fatu tried to be a situation.
There's the roll-up.
Roll-up
by Tama Tonga.
Woo, that was a 2.5.
Wits about him.
BFT.
BFT, blunt force trauma. Hooks the leg.
LA Knight gets the dub. LA Knight, yeah.
Oh, no. There's Fatu.
No,
He couldn't take it.
none.
Fatu puts him up high.
Oh!
My! He just wrecked him. Man, oh, man.
That table doesn't break.
Unhinged. We have said he is like a mad dog unleashed.
Oh, my God.
The man just threw the entire chair. This is out of control.
Oof.
Fatu, a night before he faces the monster of all monsters, is just wrecking LA Knight. Headbutt after headbutt.
LA Knight gets the dub. Here's Braun Strowman.
Tomorrow's opponent's got something to say tonight.
Braun and Fatu will break the table on Saturday night's main event. I believe it. Braun is a big dude.
San Antonio. These two will be face to face. Braun Strowman says, "Come and get some."
Tama Tonga won't let Jacob Fatu do it.
Think better of it. Could we get an early preview of what we'll see on NBC in primetime Saturday night?
I can see Fatu doing a frog splash to Braun on the table. Oh, man.
Headset smashed by Jacob Fatu. As monitors.
Hundreds of fans will be splattered with blood and debris. That sounds graphic, Mike.
Nationwide, p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. It will be this mighty showdown. Strowman and Fatu, the monster and the Samoan werewolf. Tama Tonga up on the apron.
Oh, shit.
Strowman gets out of the way and sends out Jacob. And now,
wow,
Tama Tonga able to restrain him.
That's going to be pretty
Moments
good.
ago, it was the big win
I can't
by
wait
LA
for
Knight,
Saturday night's
but
main
it was
event.
overtaken by the vicious attack from Jacob Fatu. Tomorrow on NBC, Saturday night's main event, Strowman and Jacob Fatu, the monster of all monsters, the Samoan werewolf. It's gonna be utterly outrageous.
Wow. Can't wait for that.
Bright, young, talented, the next big things. And me, reality TV icon, Hollywood star, the first ever 2-time Grand Slam champion in the history of this company. We are made from the same cloth. Just imagine the Marine 7. Box office gold.
I don't think so.
You're gonna be rich. This was meant to be. I really think so. Yeah, we're gonna be rich. Together, we're gonna run SmackDown.
Hey, excuse me, Miss Waller, Theory, I got 3 words for you. Pack your bags. You go into Raw. Congratulations.
What? Nick, we all this. We're going to Raw?
What?
We're going to Raw!
Wouldn't even be streaming gold.
Marine 7. I'm in. That sounds great. Please. Raw.
Marine 7.
Still gonna be rich. Yeah.
Marine 7.
It has been
Marine
an
7, you wouldn't even see on
The Miz
Tubi.
just finds out that news. He's arrived on SmackDown, but you know who else has arrived on SmackDown? The former World Heavyweight Champion is here now.
What an acquisition by Nick Aldis. Doesn't get any bigger than this guy.
Damian Priest. He has taken care of business elsewhere and now sets a new course.
Next match
on Friday Night
is
SmackDown.
So do me a favor, guys. Gamble your channel points. Let me know who you think is going to win. Damian Priest is going to be taking on Carmelo Hayes.
49 pounds, Damian Priest.
Just 11 days ago, we saw Priest put forth one of the most brutal but exhilarating street fight wins.
I don't like how they're booking Melo currently, to be honest. I get it. You can't push everyone all the time, but he shouldn't be getting jobbed like this.
Against Carmelo Hayes.
I think it'll build it up.
Priest is here.
I think what'll happen is that he's going to be taking all these losses, right? And whenever they figure out what they want to do with Carmelo and how they want to elevate Carmelo, what's going to happen is he's going to start racking up wins very nefariously. He's going to start racking up wins very nefariously, allowing him to gloat, allowing him to showboat, and allowing the crowd to kind of give him what they've been doing with like Dirty Dom and all the other bad guys like Kevin Owens and like Cora Jade and Roxanne is a good example, is that the crowd is starting to go back into the old school ways where they boo the bad guys and they cheer for the good guys. So they want to build up Carmelo to be legitimate by giving him nefarious wins, you know, by holding the tights, foot on the ropes, distractions, low blows, just to say, well, he's got wins, so he's entitled to feel like he deserves to be part of a title picture. And so he's going to be out there cutting the promos, and that's just going to give people more of an incentive to want to boo him. But first, they're going to have to let him lose a little bit, because in the back of everybody's mind, they're going to be like, this guy Carmelo, he loses all the time. Why is he talking shit like he's hot shit? And he loses all the time. So they're just trying to plant those psychological seeds, I think. But like I said, I hope you guys are excited for the stream tomorrow, Saturday night's main event with JDK Nonstop, who you could follow over twitch.tv/Keely's Network. I don't know if that got Mike.
Woke up this morning, got some gabagoo. And then I woke up the next day and got some gabagoo. Keep waking up and keep getting different types of gabagoo. I even got some gabagoo from Scooby-Doo. I woke up this morning,
I was into it. I was feeling it. Thank you for playing the video, Mike. I appreciate you. Still later on this evening, we have Jimmy Uso taking on Kevin Owens. So that should be fun. Coming back from commercial break, we're going to get Damian Priest taking on Carmelo Hayes. Smart thing would be to put your money on Damian Priest. I don't think they're going to have him lose his first match coming to SmackDown. That would just be crazy. I was waiting for the song to come on, you jerk. When do I ever scare you or anyone on here? Nah, you don't do any scaring. That's not your style. You don't do any scaring on the stream. Not at all. Oh, man. Oh, man. Just waiting for the commercials to wrap up before we head back to SmackDown. Once again, Damian Priest, Carmelo Hayes. Damian Priest is now a member of the SmackDown roster. He's made it his way through the transfer portal and now is on SmackDown. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory are on Raw now. The Miz is on SmackDown, but he's upset about that because he wanted to stay far away from the Wyatt Six. And now it's just Miz by himself and the Wyatt Six on SmackDown. So whatever he wants to do, he can't escape them, which sucks for the Miz. But it's quite funny. I gotta admit.
App challenges for a chance to win Topps WWE hobby boxes, cases, merch, and more. Folks, you can just scan the QR code, download Topps WWE Slam Card Trader, now free in the iTunes App Store and available on Google Play.
Hey, the U.S.
これが
champion.
我がユナイテッド・ステイツ王座に挑む全てのものへの警告だ。その試みは実りなき努力となるだろう。栄光を求め全てを捧げる覚悟で挑んで得られるものは何もない。残るのは打ちのめされ痛め砕け散る体のみよ。そしてその時のこの王座は我が手にある。だがそれだけでは到底満足できん。さらなる高みを目指す。中村俊輔はロイヤルランボーに参戦する。
Shinsuke Nakamura in the Royal Rumble.
その頂を制したように再びこの手で勝利を
He's won the Royal Rumble before.
2025年は我が征服の年となる。その幕開けはロイヤルランボーからだ。
The United States champion Shinsuke Nakamura
From the
enters the
U.S.
Royal Rumble.
champion to the recent and former world heavyweight champion. Wade, it feels like a fresh
Now
start
this
for
is a
Damian
good
Priest.
Joshi wrestler.
It absolutely is.
No,
I know
no,
Priest
no,
is fully intent on winning back singles gold as a matter of urgency. He's been hampered by his former running mates in the Judgment Day over the past 6 months or so, but being back on separate brands to the Judgment Day is going to benefit Priest immensely.
Friday Night SmackDown is delivered by Papa John's. Better
Mike,
ingredients,
you are
better pizza.
too
Papa
much.
John's.
When Nick Aldis sprung this one on, hey, you're getting in there with our newest acquisition, the massive world champion caliber, Damian Priest. Mello, yeah, I'll beat him, no problem.
But I mean, for most people, it would have to be a shock. It's a guy who you don't even realize is on the roster, let alone the caliber of Priest.
Yeah, I agree with you completely on that one. It would be a shock if Mello can pull this off. But what I like about Mello is he keeps taking...
Uh-oh. Is Damian Priest going to go a little old school?
Yeah, Damian Priest can switch that gear, and you will learn a lesson. As look at him tight roping and coming right down cross body
with a cross
into
body.
I'll tell you what, SmackDown
Cross
has just
body,
got themselves
nice.
a rock star in Damian Priest, a guy who oozes confidence, a creature of the night.
Yeesh.
And the level of competition here on the blue brand just went up thanks to this man.
Wait, did you hear that uppercut?
I think the entire arena felt that uppercut, none more so than poor Carmelo.
Whoa, whoa.
He's
Carmelo
still
almost
trying
had,
to rip his way
whoa.
out of this one.
Jumping
Well, he might have
insecurity.
done so.
Oh.
A big kick to the back of the left leg, and then is able to force him right into the post.
Well, it's hit and move, which is exactly
Damian
what you've
Priest
got to do against their
getting
heavyweight.
rocked by Carmelo early on. Getting rocked by Carmelo early on. Thank you guys for being here so much. I really, really appreciate it. Do me a favor if you can. The latest episode of the Ringside Rundown is available right now. Check that out when you get a chance. It is a podcast about pro wrestling. So check that out if you enjoy podcasts. If you enjoy podcasts about pro wrestling, give it a listen. It's a fun episode. Mike enjoyed it. He thought it was great. So this should still be a good match. Good workers here. That would not up your hamstring. Yeah. And that's the one thing. I always feel like he's going to errant kick, like going for the hamstring and just accidentally kick Damian in the balls or something. I don't know. Oh, man. Be like Mike. Listen to the podcast. Yes. And I like that this week in particular, this week was a easygoing episode, just a little over an hour. A conversation, a nice, like, kind of like bite-sized episode. You know, it's just formatted in a way where we basically construct the podcast in a way where you guys would want to listen to it because it's you guys asking us questions about pro wrestling rather than us doing what everybody else is doing and recapping pro wrestling and all that other stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys get some knowledge out of it. And it's also cool that we got a question about not like wrestling related, but not current wrestling stuff too. So yeah, Dinodian Rex had a great question about what wrestler we would like to see wrestle one last time. I kind of went the alive route, and I said I would love to see Shawn Michaels wrestle one last time because there's so many potential matches that he could have had. Imagine prime Shawn Michaels versus Seth Rollins. Prime Shawn Michaels versus Carmelo Hayes versus Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles. So many good matches there. Shay, my co-host, she said she would love to see another Eddie Guerrero match if possible. And the same thing applies. I don't know about Eddie Guerrero nowadays if he was still around, but Eddie Guerrero in his prime would have been fantastic. HBK versus AJ would be my dream match since they never touched. Yeah, that would be a pretty good match. That's a WrestleMania caliber match right there. Rhea versus Chyna. Ooh, that's a good one. That's like looking into a mirror, basically. I think Chyna would have loved Rhea Ripley. Chyna would have loved Rhea Ripley. I think she would have saw Rhea Ripley and then she would have seen how much of an impact that she had. I think that's the saddest part about Chyna and the Chyna situation is that Chyna never understood the impact that she had on professional wrestling. So she never understood, she never thought she would get her flowers,
Priest announced earlier tonight.
It would be like Angle versus HBK, just instant and irresistible chemistry.
Friday night SmackDown.
Nail on the head, Mike.
Now, when GM Nick Aldis signed Damian Priest, he didn't sign him to lose here on his debut. That would be a disaster from Nick Aldis' point of view, and of course from the point of view of Damian Priest, but that is slowly becoming a reality here, such is the level of performance that Carmelo Hayes has managed to hit thus far.
And he is picking up the action against the former world heavyweight champion. While we were away, he was really working that left arm and left shoulder, and you can see the impact it's having on Priest.
He's being cocky and gloating in the process.
Crossbody off the rope into the cover.
Just clearing out these
kick out at two by Priest.
Melo is just nailing everything. I actually spoke to Melo earlier today. He says he's got an obsession with getting his first victory against a bona fide main event caliber competitor here on SmackDown. I'm starting to think that this is the night.
This is only the second time they've ever shared a ring together. There was tag action when Priest, then way back then with Finn Balor, of course, Judgment Day defeated Hayes and Trick Williams. This is the first time they've ever been one-on-one. So it's a huge opportunity for Carmelo Hayes. He said he wanted a big opportunity. He didn't know it was coming in the form of Damian Priest.
I'm in the YouTube channel as I go back to bed. Jesus Christ, Bella. Go to sleep.
Hayes is operating on, and I don't know if Priest
get some rest.
Oh boy.
I thought it was game over for Priest, but something has awoken.
JR has said it many times. She didn't want to wrestle the women. She wanted to wrestle the men because all the girls in her time were primarily small. Chyna would thrive today. Oh my God, yeah. Chyna would be Chyna versus Piper Niven. Would be great. Chyna Rhea, Chyna Zarya, Chyna Stephanie Vaquer. She would be killing it. What a broken arrow.
Broken arrow. Melo suddenly looks in a complete
I
mess.
am. I just wanted to say I'm still here. I was asleep, but I woke up, but I'm going back to sleep now. Bella, get some rest.
And into
you need it.
To put him away.
Carmelo kicks out of that elevated flatliner. Damian wondering what he's got to do to put Carmelo away.
Now hitting fifth.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Bella, for still lurking and hanging out. Get back to sleep. Dream of whatever you're dreaming. Woke up is still lurking away and going back to bed. Thank you for hanging out on the YouTube, Bella. I appreciate it.
That brutal street fight.
China Charlotte would be good. China Bianca would be great. China Nia would be great. China Jade would be great. Oh, China would be eating so good right now. Oh!
Right over the barrier.
Carmelo Hayes goes over the timekeeper's barrier.
As quick as that, incredibly smart, and now coming our way for some reason is Damian Priest.
Yep, because you got a front row filled with celebrities, including McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey.
And they have been
all right.
out of Damian Priest.
Right now, Carmelo Hayes having a backpedal.
Oh!
But the timing was there.
Boy, did he find that.
Bullseye. Right when he needed it most.
Uh-oh.
But guess what else he just found?
Nice stunner.
By Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes doing everything he can to keep this match in his way. First 48. Takes out the lungs.
For the upset win.
Woo! 2.5.
That right there beats most opponent. That first 48 connecting to the chest of Damian Priest completely resets your system. But Damian Priest kicking out explains everything you need to know about.
That's the thing I like about high school girls. I get older, but they stay the same age.
And now Hayes thinks he's got him.
What
in
a
position.
greasy line by McConaughey.
He says,
yep.
Melo, don't miss. Can he land it? No. From nothing but net to this.
Reversal attempted.
Whoa.
There you go.
He may do it.
Oh, that was close.
A quick one there was Melo. In shock.
Oh my God.
Took his eye off the ball.
Melo got trucked.
That has cost Carmelo Hayes arguing with the referee when he should have gone in for the kill.
The power that Priest can generate.
Oh, man.
South of heaven engaged.
Oh, south of heaven, it is
Friday
academic.
Night SmackDown, Damian Priest.
The winner of this match, Damian Priest.
Well, there are no
Jesus.
layups here on SmackDown, and Damian Priest on his debut since arriving here on SmackDown had to go to war.
That clothesline was hellacious. That's one way to describe it. Melo just got clobbered on that clothesline. Holy Moses.
Take it off the record books, man. Here's your place. There's your guy. Yeah, what?
Guys,
What?
Did you tell him?
Tell us
I
what?
didn't get around to it. Please let us.
Please,
go ahead. Look, guys, we know you have been doing everything in your power to avoid giving us another match for those WWE Tag Team Championships. Well, guess what? We got a little surprise for you guys.
You see, we already talked to him, and at the Royal Rumble, we're gonna challenge for the WWE Tag Team titles. In a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Tonight sucks. This sucks, man.
2 out of 3 falls match. That's a match.
Next week, Friday Night SmackDown.
Let's go.
Just before
Shout
Royal
out to
Rumble.
Mike.
Wait, let's show everybody what we got.
It is bedlam in the SmackDown Tag Division, and it peaks next week. All 4 top tag teams here on
Wow.
SmackDown compete.
Motor City Machine Guns, Berto and Angel versus DIY and Pretty Deadly.
Michin and Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green versus Michin for the Women's United States Championship. And Naomi will take on Liv Morgan next week. So a lot of good stuff happening next week. Shout out to Mike. 1.5 thousand channel points goes to you, Mike. Congratulations.
Here we go.
Grab the dollar bills. They are falling. Dance for them. Dance like a stripper. They are falling down.
Earlier tonight, Kevin Owens again.
Here's Kevin Owens getting ready for his match against Big Jim, Jimmy Uso.
He takes
Should
on
be
Jimmy
coming up
Uso
in a
when we
little
return.
while. And as we go to commercial break.
The countdown.
Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, to let you know, in the next couple of minutes, you will be getting hit with a block of Twitch advertisements. If you would like to avoid those advertisements, the easy way is to head over to the YouTube channel, and then you can avoid those advertisements for the 90 seconds that they are going on. If you would like to support the channel, all you got to do is hit that purple subscribe button down below. And for $5.99, or if you have a Twitch Prime sub, you could use that here, and I'll explain that in a little bit. You can use either of those, but for $5.99, or I believe it's $8.95 Canadian. I don't know the currency exchange too well, but either way, if you subscribe to the channel, you avoid those advertisements for the next 30 days. You get cool exclusive emotes to use in chat. $15 to use on the Ringside Rundown. $15. 50%. You don't get a free $15 on the Ringside Rundown merch store. You get 15% off all your purchases at the Ringside Rundown merchandise store, and a special section of our Discord opens up where you can watch the programs that I am reacting to here on Twitch and on YouTube. So consider that. Consider that as an incentive to subscribe to the Twitch channel. It is well worth your investment. I do my best to provide some entertainment for the next couple of hours while you watch the programs. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. $15, what, where? Not here. Not from me. Not from me, buddy. Because I ain't got it. I don't even got $15 to my name. I am broke. Uh-oh. I hit TikTok open. Jesus Christ. I opened up TikTok by accident. Might as well check it while I'm here. But yeah, I don't even have $15, bro. If I had $15, you know what would happen? My bank account would just eat it. That's what happens whenever I get money. It's just gone whenever, as soon as I get it, the money is gone. As soon as I get it. Let's look and see here. We got less than 29 minutes left in the stream. So just going to do the last little checks. Oh, haven't heard this in a long time. Haven't heard that one in a long time. The Brood. Thank you, Mike, for the 10 bits and playing The Brood. I appreciate it. One of the better, that's the thing about Jim Johnston. I see, as a fan of heavy music and guitars and all that stuff, I see Jim Johnston, he had a very particular riff style. No, it wasn't very different from like any of the other stuff that he riffed on. Hey, look, it's Michelle McCool. Legendary WWE diva Michelle McCool. Also the wife of the dead man, The Undertaker. Hey, it's the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. WWE Hall of Famer, Mark Henry. Good to see him. Mark is always a good guy. My Twitter mutual, Mark Henry. My Twitter buddy, Mark Henry. Hey!
SmackDown, huh?
Looks that way.
Glad to have you.
That's nice. That's nice.
See you soon, champ.
What'd that mean? You think he's got his eyes on the champ?
Damian Priest here.
Yeah,
SmackDown.
Apart from our champs, maybe. They might be a little worried right now.
Hey, the anticipation for Saturday night's main event live tomorrow on NBC is growing. And Wade, it's the added wrinkle to the contract signing that has everybody buzzing.
Yeah, no finer man for the job. Hall of Famer. And a man who knows a thing or two about high-stakes ladder matches.
I know I'm sexy. I gotta sing, so I'm not in trouble with TOS on YouTube or maybe Twitch. I don't know if I'll get fined. I'm just a podcaster, and I'm doing the streaming thing. I like how McConaughey is a star, but still looking up at the big screen to see himself up there. Hey, you gonna tell me Matthew McConaughey doesn't like to look at Matthew McConaughey?
But knowing Shawn Michaels,
The boy got bars. You saw that off the top of the dome. Off the top of the brain.
Well, we're all excited too. See you tomorrow, Shawn.
Who says I can't improv, huh? Who says I can't improv?
Back with us on commentary. Remember, that's NBC.
Oh, Jesse Ventura's gonna be there, but Hulk Hogan is not. That's what I'm talking about.
Showdown of destroyers.
I think Leroy's sleeping.
The Samoan Werewolf in the ring. We get the match. Strowman Fatu
Leroy's
on
sleeping.
NBC tomorrow night.
And the Celtic Warrior Sheamus gets yet
Sheamus
another
versus
chance
Braun
to win the
Breaker.
World Championship that has always eluded him. He takes on the unbreakable Intercontinental Champ Braun Breaker.
It's incredible the team of researchers that come up with this stuff. Rhea Ripley is wasting no time in taking on the biggest challenges in her second run as champion. Nia Jax has her eyes on the prize. The
That's gonna
WWE
be
Women's
good.
World Championship. Ripley Jax tomorrow night live NBC.
Get ready to yeet because
main event Jey Uso taking on the ring general Gunther.
Except for a world championship. He gets the chance to change that tomorrow night when he steps in the ring with the imposing world heavyweight champ Gunther and Saturday night's main event.
Should be a good one. That should be a lot of fun. I don't think Jey Uso is gonna win.
Andrade, you had the look, the presence, the athletic ability inside that ring. All you need is someone to help guide you to become the superstar you truly are.
Nice. I love the idea.
Yeah? Yeah. All right.
Let me go find someone. Okay.
Wait, what?
No yeet. No yeet. No yeet.
Hey, it's gonna take a lot more than 4 moves to beat KO.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, how about next week? It's gonna only take me 3 moves to beat you. Oh, and
no yeet. No yeet. No yeet whatsoever.
Well, here's the moment for Jimmy
I think
Uso,
Big Jim has the same abilities as Jey Uso. I think he has the same ability to get to the same level. It might take him a little bit of time, and injuries might have sidetracked him, and so did Carmelo Hayes.
It's Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes sort of sidetracked Jimmy Uso.
Seconds ago, fallout from last week's unresolved issues when they had their match, and this is about as terrible preparation for Jimmy Uso ahead of his matchup here in the main event as you can imagine.
Jimmy Uso, who's making his walk to the ring to take on Kevin Owens.
Wouldn't it be funny if that wasn't supposed to happen?
Jimmy Uso seems to have shrugged it off. Has to be in the back of his mind as he's trying to game plan and prep for the prize fighter Kevin Owens.
What a challenge.
What if that wasn't supposed to happen?
It all started earlier
What
tonight.
what if Carmelo went
Kevin
into
Owens'
business for
actions
himself?
materializing into this. Jimmy Uso against Kevin Owens, live right here from
Let me
Austin.
gamble and win my points back? All right, say less. Say less. The guy wants to gamble, so I got to get him his points. All right. Now, ladies. Uh-oh, wrong one. This is predictions. Predictions. Big Jim. Or so fucking loud. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, I bet that woke Bella up. I bet you woke Bella up. That's why you wanted me to do the predictions, so you can get my eyes away from the screen. Oh my God. Mother of pearl. That was extremely, extremely loud. Go ahead and gamble your channel points. Kevin Owens will be taking on Big Jim Jimmy Uso. My cheeks and tummy hurt? I don't know why that would be that way, Mike. I don't know why your cheeks and your tummy would hurt. Am I that funny, huh? Funny how, huh? How am I funny, huh? Do I make you laugh? Am I a clown? Funny how, huh? But I thank you for the bits, man. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for spending the time out of your Friday evening to watch wrestling with me. You don't have to. That would be a killer clip to post. Oh, don't worry. The clips are coming. The clips are coming, buddy. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, my friend. The clips are a-coming. Why you gotta play sad Cena? What we sad about? Huh? What we sad about, huh? Cause the stream will be over soon? Yes. Unfortunately, the stream will be over soon. And I can go back to doing anything. Yeah, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it. I knew it. I knew. I hope Bella doesn't have me in like headphones or something. Because that would be insane. That would just be insane. To have me in like your ear and then hearing that loud jump scare noise and everything. Did that work? Did that work? I don't know if that worked. It worked. It worked. Mike, why? I was finally drifting off. Bella was finally going to sleep. Bella was finally getting eepy. Big Jim in the ring. Don't forget, you got about a minute left to gamble your channel points for the main event. This is the main event of
Jimmy
the evening.
Uso built double tough, shrugged it off and is back in game mode just in the nick of time.
Big Jim versus Kevin Owens. Somebody's got 10 points on somebody.
Delivered by Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza.
Good
Papa
night,
John's.
you evil bastards. Good night, Bella. Thank you for always making your presence known. Without that, we wouldn't have this joy.
2023, of course, Jimmy at one point
Thank
played
you,
a major
Bella.
role in denying Kevin many chances at winning the world title matches against Roman Reigns. What shirt is he wearing there?
He's wearing a Naomi shirt.
That's a Naomi shirt.
He's wearing a Naomi shirt.
Naomi, of course, the wife of KO's opponent.
You got to
this
try the
evening,
scare thing to see if it
Uso.
pops up on
This guy
JDK. I don't think it will. I think it only works on my stream. It wouldn't work on the... Oh!
Making his way to the ring from Maribel, Kuwait,
Did
Canada.
you see that?
Weighing in at 242 pounds.
Did you see that?
Kevin Owens!
Did you see what Kevin Owens
And
just
let's be
did?
very clear.
He
You
took
know
that
what's
poor
coming tomorrow. You
person's
see what is on his left
marker
shoulder.
for autographs.
The ladder match
he took
is
it
next
and
week
just
at Royal
launched
Rumble. Tomorrow on NBC is the
Holy
contract
shit,
signing.
what a
Kevin
heel.
Owens lost the December
What
14th
a
Saturday
heel.
night's main event match against Cody Rhodes. Yet claims
What
he's
a
the
heel,
true
Kevin
champion
Owens.
and holds on and raises up
Amazing.
that Winged Eagle Championship that Paul Levesque, Triple H said was for one single
I
night.
even forgot what
Just
the
to
fuck.
honor the retro
All
heat,
the
timeless legacy
animations,
of the
all the
sport.
sound alerts, all the noises, all of that is exclusive to just my channel. So unfortunately, it wouldn't work on anybody else. But that would be pretty funny. I want to see if it's easy to scare JDK.
That's how the night started with him overtaking our
Us
announce
Canadians
desk.
are good at trolling. Yeah, I would imagine so. Nice people are usually good at trolling. But wearing his wife's shirt, especially because he doesn't have any merch of his own, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
One-on-one with her husband, Jimmy Uso.
That's something, Wade. I mean, honestly.
Well, to be fair, Jimmy Uso is going to get part of the residual.
Kevin Owens doing the usual bad guy shtick where they exit the ring. Oh, Big Jim not waiting around.
Uso saves Joe Tess once again. I was there just in case you needed me.
Oh, yeah,
Big Jim on the attack.
Goodness for Big Jim here.
I'm not going to get in a fight with Kevin Owens. I think you're crazy if you want to. Jimmy Uso is just about crazy enough to want exactly that.
Kevin Owens on the attack now. He switches over to the offense. He's got Jimmy Uso in a side headlock.
That is how
Jimmy
things got
Uso
underway
falls to his knees.
earlier tonight when Kevin Owens was just
It's
so
really cool to
angered
see
over the
Matthew
fact that Cody
McConaughey like
Rhodes
fan
had an
out.
interview, exclusive
Like
interview
he's
in the ring
totally
to
like
start the
geeking
night.
out over
He's
the
ranting
wrestling like he
anything
used to.
with Cody
Oh,
Rhodes,
that had to hurt.
sending him wild as he comes into the
You know, he's
senton.
in there like a fan. He's not just there to make an appearance and then slip off to the backstage area. He likes being out there watching the action with the fans.
Family members. After Roman Reigns
Tessitore and Barrett are developing real good chemistry. Yeah, they are. Joe Tessitore is really, really freaking good. Joe Tessitore is really freaking good. I really admire his work. He's definitely somebody that I kind of look up to, is trying to do like this mock commentary that I am not good at whatsoever. Joe Tessitore makes it look like a breeze.
I see.
Breaking the ring.
Look at that. Just smashing into the turnbuckles, and with that,
Kevin
sending
Owens
support
breaking the
around that
ring.
Camera flying.
It's the second time we've seen the ring breaking this evening. This time it was the body.
Kevin Owens
Jimmy
whipping
Uso that
Jimmy
did the
Uso
damage.
pillar to post, basically. From corner to corner.
Kevin Owens
taking his
is a week
time,
away from battling
getting
Cody
his respite.
at Royal Rumble. In the ladder
All
match.
while doing a Naomi shirt to antagonize Naomi's husband, Big Jim Jimmy Uso.
With everything that's been happening between the two of them, Shawn Michaels has been called into duty to moderate that contract signing. Big elbow just drives down to the back of the neck.
No finer man for the job than HBK, especially in his hometown.
Jimmy Uso back into the corner, but answers back with a clothesline.
Coming out of that corner.
Jimmy now
Coming out of the corner.
Cody Rhodes, a lot of water under the bridge between those two. To do Cody a massive favor, dropping
Jimmy
KO
Uso
tonight.
running in, going for the hip check. But Kevin Owens says, nah, I'm all right. I'm out of here. And it doesn't work.
To our announce desk, and again.
Jimmy Uso playing basketball with Kevin Owens' head.
Big right hand comes in.
McConaughey.
Right hand after right hand.
Prize fight again, a taste of his own medicine.
What's with this
Big
Texas
right
thing?
hands
Everybody,
to the
as soon as
head
you go to
of Kevin
Texas, you got to
Owens,
hook
who
them
is
horns? Is that what it is? You have to do it?
Oh
no!
Oh no! Off the apron, his head.
Jimmy
into this
Uso's
new
face.
reinforced announce desk.
Golly.
Well, KO had to do something. He'd taken about 15 unanswered shots.
KO!
Frog splash!
No!
Right onto the floor!
Ooh.
Can you believe that? The impact from Kevin Owens.
Feel the glow! Get it?
Yeah, I got it. That was pretty funny, Kevin Owens. I'm not going to lie to you. You're a pretty funny guy. You Canadians do know how to troll. You Canadians do know how to troll. Damn Kevin, indeed. Kevin Owens with a frog splash off the top rope as we go into picture-in-picture. Right now, Kevin Owens is on the offense, just taking it to Big Jimmy Uso, just throwing him into the barricade repeatedly. And now Kevin Owens jaw-jacking with the fans. I don't know if that's smart. They're in Texas. Those people are crazy. Those people have no fucking... Those people are, as Mike Tyson once called Stone Cold Steve Austin, uncouth. Did you know that? They asked Mike Tyson one time to describe Stone Cold Steve Austin. He said, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Mike Tyson said Stone Cold Steve Austin was uncouth. That was the first time I heard the word uncouth. That was like 2 years ago. I remembered. Maybe Jobber is there getting yelled at by Kevin Owens. Don't antagonize Jeff. Don't antagonize Jeff. You know Jobber. Leave Jobber out of this. I know bringing up Jobber is code word for let me antagonize Jeff and figure out, and I know what you meant. Oh, you meant Botch TV, Botch. I thought you meant Jobber the bot. Maybe Botched is there. Maybe that's why he's not in chat, because he's there in person. Yeah, maybe he's there in person. That's right. He's from Texas. That's right. He's from Texas. Maybe he's there. Maybe he's got front. Maybe Botched. What if Botched is Matthew McConaughey? Did you think about that? Botch might be Matthew McConaughey. All right. What if Botch is Tony Hinchcliffe? Blocked, banned, excommunicated, kicked out, arrivederci, sayonara, adios, au revoir. How do you say bye in Canadian? As we're watching the picture-in-picture, they're showing the new Dunkin' Donuts shaken espresso, whatever, brown sugar, blah, blah, blah drink. It was a drink that my brother got last week at Dunkin' Donuts. So he gets his with oat milk. They didn't have oat milk, so he said, all right, just put regular milk. They didn't put any milk. See ya, eh?
This scene here in Austin.
I love that there's an actual Canadian
our main event, Jimmy
Canadian
Uso and Kevin Owens.
lingo
Kevin Owens has been in
goodbye.
24 hours from now.
As we head back to the action in the ring, Kevin Owens had a hammerlock. Now he's got a double wrist lock on Jimmy Uso, who gets back to his feet. Jimmy Uso clubbing away at the skull of Kevin Owens to create some space. Goes to put Kevin Owens on his shoulders. Kevin Owens is a big boy. I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, nice arm breaker from Kevin Owens. Keeps the arm extended and breaks it, but only gets a 2 count on the pin cover. Looking a little frustrated. Canadian.
No words needed. But a hell of a lot of pain going in the direction of one half of the greatest tag team of all time, Jimmy Uso.
You see the big headline there. Damian Priest
Why
and
am
The
I
Miz
so funny?
have been transferred here to SmackDown.
Kevin Owens just attacking the arms of Big Jimmy Uso.
Over to Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
I have way too many friends in Canada. I'm going to have to make an appearance in Canada one day. I mean, between Mike, JDK, Dynodian Rex, Coffee, which is Dynodian Rex's partner. Canada is where it's at, man, but you guys are kind of spread out. I don't know how close Mike is in proximity to JDK. And I know you guys have to be far away from Coffee and Dynodian Express, who are both in Montreal. Funny thing is, I think Dynodian Rex said he worked with a guy that went to school with Sami Zayn. That's how French-Canadian they are. 10-hour drive to JDK, 30-hour drive to Dynodian Rex. A 30-hour drive? 10-hour drive to JDK? Holy shit.
Enough to keep KO down and try to get something going. Try to get some oxygen.
That's like
this is where it turned. The knees up after a
that's like what did
went for that swanton.
Coffee Express explained to me that there are more people in what is it? Did she say there are more people in California than there are in
So much has been
Canada?
taken out of them now at this
Or
point.
something like that?
Main event, into
Or
the
maybe
deep
the
waters of this
reversal, I
evening.
don't know. But it was one of those weird geography facts that just fucked up my brain. There are more people in California than there are in Canada. As Jimmy Uso hits a Samoan drop, goes for the cover, only gets a 2 count as Kevin Owens kicks out. That is
clearly winded after the volley of abuse taken to the midsection is Jimmy Uso. And when you can't get a good lungful of oxygen, it means your engine is running at about 50%.
Jimmy Uso
Somehow
runs
you're gonna
in,
try and beat KO in
but
that
Kevin
state.
Owens avoids the attack.
Just able to get out of the way.
Oh, but Kevin Owens does not avoid that super kick. That super kick landed on the button, and Kevin Owens barely
super kicks in the game.
gets the shoulder up.
Jimmy Uso to
Jimmy Uso sniped him with that super kick, but it wasn't enough to end the match.
To a moving Kevin Owens.
Both men not on their feet.
Mention that super kick and all the success it had, leading him to tag team championships. 8-time tag team champion. Of course, he's never had a singles title in WWE. Meanwhile, Jay was able to break
People, when they were settling, I'm sure, crossed what is now the U.S. border and said, it's too cold up here, so they went back down south. I don't blame them.
And the kick out.
Did Kevin Owens just go for a Blue Thunder Bomb pin?
Tomorrow night on NBC from San Antonio. Saturday night's
Jimmy
main
Uso
event.
kicking out didn't work out.
Ventura back on commentary.
I'm not a fan of the cold.
Of course, this man, Kevin Owens, will be
I know it has to
central
get
the action
warm
tomorrow,
in
but right now,
Canada,
he's got
so I
serious
assume just
business
go
to
there in
handle
the summer
with
months
Big
and I
Jim.
should be good. If I were to visit Canada, just go in the summer months. I always wanted to go to Toronto. As Kevin Owens goes for the stunner, Jimmy Uso reverses it. He goes for a super kick, and he gets a super kick of his own, but he answers back with the super kick. So we got a little super kick party. Jimmy Uso going for the cover, and Kevin Owens kicking it out at 2.
Well, Jimmy Uso.
I always wanted to go to Canada. I heard Toronto was pretty dope, so I wanted to go to Toronto. And then Dynodian Rex was like, nah, you got to come out here to Montreal. This is where it's at, Montreal. So now I kind of want to go to Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
What a main event that we never saw coming.
Last summer, we had a stretch of 90 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit weather for 3 weeks.
Coming out and
I fucking hated that. I remember that. I remember how upset you were that it was so warm. That's actually nothing.
Big Jim.
That's nothing.
Gets out of the way.
Oh, big super kick from Kevin Owens. Tosses Jimmy to the ropes. Jimmy leapfrogs the powerbomb attempt. And a super kick right to the jaw of Kevin Owens. Falls right into the cover and only gets a 2 count. I was working outside all those days. Brother, that'd be me carrying around a gallon jug of water, just chugging away.
That way, but inching closer to that 3 count is Uso. What else
Ladies and gentlemen, for the last time tonight, in a little bit, a block of advertisements will be hitting your screen. So if you want to avoid those advertisements, subscribe to the channel down below. When you subscribe to the channel, you don't get stunned like Jimmy Uso is about to get stunned by Kevin Owens, but you get 50% off Ringside Rundown merchandise. You get cool emotes to use in chat. A special section of our Discord opens up where you don't get any ads, and you support me. So, fuck. What more could you want?
KO.
KO. blocking the momentum of Jimmy Uso, and then tosses Jimmy Uso into the turnbuckle.
Into the post.
Off the ropes.
Pop-up
powerbomb.
KO hooks the leg.
Oh, no. Jimmy Uso could not get the dub.
That was an epic war of attrition, and in a war of attrition, there's few better than Kevin Owens.
I couldn't keep enough water in me. I was sweating it out as quick as it entered me. The hats I was wearing were very
moist. He's pointing to
moist.
Matthew McConaughey and saying, watch this. He was lining up.
He was going to package power driver Big Jim on the announcer's table.
KO looking to end some careers, but here is a
3K channel points go to wrestling fan Mike and JDK nonstop. Congratulations, gentlemen. 3K channel points go to you as Cody Rhodes pummels away at Kevin Owens. Congratulations. The money's coming. I don't know where the dollar bills are. The dollar bills are gone. Grab the dollar bills. They are falling. They are falling. Grab the dollar bills. Grab the dollar bills like that stripper Cherry. That's her name. Remember the stripper Cherry?
They're gonna sign the contract as they brawl the night away here.
Tomorrow, contract signing moderated by HBK Shawn Michaels, Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens. All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. So, more stuff to add to the predictions and polls and all the other shit that I do here as I type this up. I'm typing it up right now. It's basically a poll to get your thoughts on what you enjoyed about the show. Did you like the show? Did you think it was okay? Did you think it was horrible? So I'm typing this up right now so that way you guys can give me your thoughts on the show. Give me a second. Thumbs down. Submit. All right. There's the poll for the next 5 or so minutes. Are you streaming anything before Saturday night main event, or are you saving your energy? I'll probably just do the usual, like the show starts at 8 o'clock. So I'll usually start a half an hour beforehand, just to kind of let everybody file in. And I usually want to start early to make sure that the chat is working with JDK and myself. So that's why I kind of want to start early to make sure everything is working properly and that there are no hiccups. I would much rather like to start not as close to the show just in case we need to work out any kinks, but I'll be speaking to JDK, probably later on tomorrow before we do so to iron that out. But yeah, we're going to do the dual commentary. I'm going to be like the Michael Cole, and he's going to be like Pat McAfee. It's going to be a good time. Mike says it was a good show tonight, interweaving stuff into Royal Rumble, more roster shakeups, and good matches. I agree. I thought tonight was a very solid show heading towards the Royal Rumble. Very interesting stuff, especially with the roster shakeups. Grayson Waller, Austin Theory going to Raw, The Miz and Damian Priest coming to SmackDown. I think it's really good. And it went by quickly. These 3 hours, that's the biggest thing is about these 3 hours is that when the shows are a drag like they used to be during the old man era of the WWE, where everybody was like, please bring these shows down to 2 hours and whatnot, that was only because the shows were a drag because the content was a drag. With Triple H taking control of everything creatively and doing things his way and pretty much implementing the stuff he used to do with NXT Black and Yellow, it just elevates the show and makes things 10 times more easier to digest and enjoy and have fun with. Really quickly before these advertisements start, just want to let you guys know that you can check out the latest episode of the Ringside Rundown here. This is the latest link to the episode, and we talk about a whole bunch of stuff. We have early predictions for the Royal Rumble, and Mike had a very good question where we constructed our very own baseball team of professional wrestlers. And I got to say, I think I had the better lineup. Say that pillar of virtue's name. That you mean that ray of sunshine, that ever giving source of dopamine known as Jeff Merchant? I think he went to bed. I think Jeff Merchant went to bed. But once again, that is a Spotify link where you can check out the podcast, but it's available on any platform that you use. If not, just let us know. Here's our Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, plus a bunch of other links where you could find Ringside Rundown content at our link tree, so check it out there. You can also check out all of our short form content and full episodes of the podcast on our YouTube channel. So check out the YouTube channel there. Maybe I'll suggest constructing a 53-person NFL roster next week. No, don't do that. I don't even think I can keep 53 people in my brain. And you want to construct a 53-person roster? Are you insane? I don't even know football as much as I know baseball. That's why I was able to put that lineup together. I literally constructed that lineup like I had baseball in mind. That's why I had Dirty Dom at shortstop. Come on. Dirty Dom doesn't remind you of a shortstop? Killing me. You're killing me. Anyway, like I said, full episodes and highlights of the streams are on the YouTube channel. We are killing it on YouTube. We are over 1,300 subs on YouTube. Can you believe that? Over 1,300 YouTube subs. That is insane. Absolutely nuts to have that many YouTube subscribers. I never thought that would happen to me. Thank you for posting up those goals. Those are the goals that I have in mind. I think the first one is probably going to be the most difficult, the 500 Twitch followers, but we're going to attempt to get there as best as we can, as quick as we can. We're also trying to shoot for 2K YouTube subs, which I think we're going to smash, to be honest with you. It's still January, and we're already at over 1,300 subs on YouTube, so that's pretty cool. Trying to get 2K TikTok followers, which we're working hard with, and also 750 Instagram followers. Instagram is always popping. It's starting to pop off big time right now, and so is the Facebook. So those are the goals. Thank you for posting those up, Mike. I really, really appreciate it. If you want to check out highlights of the stream, they're available on TikTok. While TikTok is still around, go join us on TikTok. Don't worry, I don't do any weird dances or anything like that. It's just highlights of the stream and all that stuff. I am grinding. I definitely feel like I'm grinding. I definitely feel like a content creator. Some days I feel like I'm losing my mind, but it's all in good fun. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy this feeling like it's a hobby. It's always been a hobby because of my love for professional wrestling, but now this is more like, I said, yo, where'd you say yo? I didn't even see your name pop up. But it feels like a grind, it feels like a hustle, but I feel like that's the way it's supposed to be, you know? So that's why it doesn't feel like I feel the grind, I feel the hustle, I feel the lack of sleep, I feel the fucked up sleep schedule, but you know, me neither. Don't get the man off topic. Yeah, don't throw me off topic, JDK. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing throwing me off topic? Check us out on Instagram. If you like wrestling content in your Instagram feed, check us out there, posting up stories, posting up reels. Now you're throwing me off topic, Mike. I'm trying to figure out what you guys are talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm trying to get out of here as soon as possible, and you guys keep saying these random things to me, and I have no idea what you're talking about. check out the Discord, obviously, where you can come hang out with us, talk wrestling with us, because, you know, it is primarily a wrestling Discord, but there's also spaces. Hey, now, there's also spaces you can talk about movies, music, TV shows, gaming. If you're a Twitch streamer, let me know and I can add you to the bot, so that way anytime that you go live, I can have the bot ping you so that everybody else in the Discord can go see, oh, so-and-so is live now on Twitch. Maybe I should go check them out. So yeah, there you have it. Those are all of the links that I think I have for you guys. I think it's best for us to get out of here. Really quickly, I'm going to be raiding you out to Captain Zeus, who right now is playing WWE 2K24, I believe. Yes, he is playing WWE 2K24. So I'm going to raid you out to Captain Zeus. Give me a second so I could post up the raid message for you guys. There it is. You got it, Mike. There you go. Mike knows what the hell he's doing. It's raid 1. If you want to, just go into his chat just one time. Nothing obnoxious. We're just trying to be a supportive community and show some love over there to Captain Zeus. He's playing 2K24 right now. Great content creator. Just show him some love and stick around for a minute or two. And if you enjoy his content, throw him a follow. If not, you don't have to. You're under no obligation to follow everybody I tell you to. This is just for fun. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, it is I, JDK. We're doing dual commentary for Saturday night's main event. It's going to be a grand old time. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for you guys to join us. I can't wait for Saturday night's main event. It looks like it's going to be a fantastic show. So I hope to see you guys there tomorrow. Until then, take care of yourself. Wash your hair. Get some water in you. Get some rest. I love you guys. Thanks for the fun, Mike. Thanks for always being a part of the conversation. Take care of yourself, and I will see you tomorrow night for Saturday night's main event. See ya.